It's Mattisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's Mattisfaction.
Hello,
You
everybody.
could accidentally knock it down on the ladder, and it'll like dribble down the rung.
Like a slinky.
Just hold it still.
Smock, Paul, Dorney, Annery,
Hey, what's up, fellers?
Crazy Roach.
Hey, Crazy Roach.
What's up, guys? I wish I could do it. Nathan. Hello, Nathan.
He does it so good.
Marco. What's up, Marco? Blade Shooter. How you doing? Anyone going to Lehigh? I'm not. There is a show out there, though.
It's in Pennsylvania,
Someone was
right?
talking about it. Kitty cat. Clint. What's up, Clint?
Yo.
Let me catch up. El Cap. Hello, El Cap.
Hey,
Yeah, said hello from the beginning.
He did. Every time, El Cap, like we end the live, and then you pop up at the last second, and I'm always like, man, I forget every time. Thank you. And hello. Brasher Beer. How you doing, Brasher?
hey, Brasher Beer.
Much love, LCAT.
Yeah. Much love. Ian, you pooping?
Yo, EG.
Oh, I'm pooping. Poop delay. Often. Dawn Ray. What's up, Dawn? Mo
Hey.
Patty.
Turtle Saver. You guys see her saving the turtle?
I did not see her saving. I saw her eating some good food. She had the eggs Benedict for the first time.
Oh.
One of my favorites, but I didn't see the turtle.
And
Hey,
the frogs? And the...
I gotta see
Her,
the
Dawn's feed actually gets recommended to me.
Mimo.
It's one of the few knife channels that I'm subscribed to that actually gets recommended to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I try to see her stuff. Don's
Cool,
cool
bro.
peeps.
Heck yeah.
Jesse, sup, Jesse?
Jesse.
I'm not big on the Benny. I like everything but the hollandaise.
That's the
I don't
best
like-
part.
That
I don't
is
like
a-
the tang on all
then
that combination. I don't like it.
Without it, it's just a
Egg sandwich.
poached egg with ham and
yeah.
I'd rather just make it into a sandwich. I don't like the tanginess of that on
That's
my
a whole thing.
Tangy.
sandwich.
Was yours moldy?
Hollandaise sauce has the tang to it.
Barely. I think yours went sour. If you guys are not following Pete's on Instagram, do it, because today is What's Good Wednesday.
Yeah.
I forgot to put a good thing down, but go to his Instagram and tell him something good that's going on today.
Tell them how hollandaise sucks.
everybody send Paul Hollandaise memes now. And
Yep.
Yes.
Eggs
Hollandaise
Benny memes incoming.
and make
It
sure he.
gross me out. I don't hate it like Stevie hates pickles.
I don't hate pickles. I don't like them. I got no hate in my heart, man.
Burning Stables. I was looking on Donnie's live. Saw you on there.
I was lurking on one of your vertical lives too. You're a silly goose.
He is a silly goose. I like Burning Stables. He's funny. Joe Isabella. What's up, Joe?
Joe.
What? Did you die or stop dying? No.
Casual Carry Solutions.
What up, Corey?
Dude.
Hang on, let me.
Talking about you here pretty soon.
Oh,
Jared?
my bad.
Joseph
Donnie
S.
knows.
Cheeto Fish Dito.
Cheeto.
Hang on, I'm catching up. Michael Threckeld, how you doing?
What up?
Crazy Roach, happy hump day. I'm
Oh.
going to.
Hot car. I officially restarted from season 1, episode 1, since it just finished. We're going through the whole thing. I haven't watched any of season 3 yet.
I actually don't know any songs yet, but Crazy Roach, I will find a song.
You need to. What's the?
You hold that up and say, "Doo-doo."
Or Elise.
Yeah, yeah.
Release.
You need to. Dedicate some time.
I'll learn it.
You're already almost there. I mean,
Yeah.
bigify yourself and figure it out live. You're almost there.
No. We have
No,
things to do today.
No, we have time. Go ahead.
Crazy Roach, I'm gonna learn it.
Continue. You're like halfway there already.
What up, Steve Claire?
Oh, that sounds way wrong.
Where?
I'll learn it.
You were like
Crazy
right
Roach.
there, and whatever that was trash.
Thank you, Crazy Roach. Blaze Burger. What's going on? Well handled protos. People keep telling me I'm a condescending person. That means I talk down to people.
Goats.
Stevie,
Oh, that's
uh,
awesome.
check it out. It's breaking in.
Is it?
Subscribe. Somebody take the rod
No
before.
problem. No adjusting my hand position or anything.
I can tell that it is. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
Got his. He said the lock bar is a friggin' nightmare.
There's Todd Cars.
Lock bar is still tight, but
Todd word.
What's for second
Yeah,
supper?
you look like you're having quite a bit of trouble over there.
I haven't seen Gary's latest post yet. I haven't really been all up on the stuff this last week or two. Aries, sorry about your meow meows, but I hope you're doing better. I hope you're doing much better, Aries. Appreciate you. Let's go.
What's up, Aries? Uh-oh.
Little
We're having
Aries action.
cat issues.
Pickle trucks off the road. Interfere with interstate commerce. Let's see. I saw Cat Scratch. Look, Cat Scratch.
hey.
Bobo Schnoggins. And Remy and Roz, if you're listening.
Oh,
I'm seeing his post emo. That's just Gary.
Gary just Garying in. But I'm
Gotta
trying to
enjoy before the end.
almost there. Ian, sup, Ian Goats? It's
oh,
I haven't
Long Bone.
Long boner.
oh.
Entertain me as I drive to the chiropractor. Here you go.
Stephen Clare.
Steve Clare, I hope you're doing excellent, my friend.
I'm working on a
Is by definition excellent.
origin number 2.
Really?
Mr.
Oh,
Clare.
Orange whip, 3 orange whips.
Whip.
44 months, Scott. Dang. Thank
Yeah.
you, Scott.
Squatty.
I watched Blues Brothers like 2 weeks ago. It was free on YouTube for a while.
Pure One Imports. This mall's got everything.
Doing the Silver Surfer treatment on Barefoot Bruiser origin number 2.
Oh, wait, he'd do that anyway. Neil, you have competition. Mad Yako. Sup, Yako?
Hey, Yaku.
Yoda? Are you going to the show this weekend, Stevie?
No, in fact, I just texted Steve Clare. Horrible timing. It's too tight of a turnaround for me, and we got stuff going on with Stacy's family this weekend. So,
Lancelot. Working and lurking and working.
What up, Joseph?
It was singing your praises right before the live, Joe.
Joe?
Well, I wasn't singing your praises. They were. I wasn't. Not until I get my cod piece. Until then, I'll casually mention you, but that's about it.
All the other cool shit that he's made.
Had a nice butt.
He makes the coolest stuff ever. I mean, sure, I get it, but you know, if he wants me to sing praises, the price comes at a piece.
cod.
Of the cod variety.
Of the cod variety. Until I am codded.
Till this piece be codded. Ain't no singing your praises, Joe.
I'm sure Joe could get you cotted, but definitely not cotted.
You know, if anything, with the way gas prices are going, I need to start working on my Mad Max leather gear. And, you know, a cod piece is like essential.
It is the starting point.
You build it from the cod piece. Like you start there and the rest is just, how you say, je ne sais quoi?
I was waiting for you to work that in somewhere.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Think about the new movies, Immortan Joe. You know, he put the metal buckle on the cod piece. Like, there it is. Without that, he's just a dude wearing a plastic shell. I'm just saying.
Drizzy, we're going to need to see what that actually looks like. Okay, Drizzy?
Uh-oh. Is he here?
No, but he'll eventually watch this.
Bartholomew.
I said to he wasn't there during Friday late night, and I was like, Drizzy, when you hear this, please make that meme. And next morning, what do you know?
He did not. Point.
Drew dude always understands the assignment.
For some of you, this won't make any sense, but for others, it makes perfect sense.
I know what a duck is, dude. Part of it always is just the lack of effort that
like how crappy it is.
A ton of effort.
The jankier,
Obviously,
the
a broken neck action going on right here.
The jankier, the
Asleep. He was still half asleep when he was listening to it.
Yeah, you are. I was gonna say that. Like Dylan got jacked, bro.
Oh. How do you say, I don't know what? We need the cod piece.
How do you say?
I saw a Todd
Word.
Mattis merry-go-round faction. He who has attempted putting a hot dog-sized straw from his bum to his mouth to ensure the hot dogs are completely digested by going round the tube several times the third.
Oh,
gross.
Okay.
This is a family business I didn't want to be part of.
If he strung together a couple of footlongs, he could actually do that. So picture that on a family show.
Everyone just pictured that now.
With his ankles up in the air.
Oh, God, not with the ankles. I was all right with it till the ankles came up.
But then you pictured the ankles. It's in your head now.
It is, unfortunately. And I can roughly estimate the sheer number of hot dogs because I know how tall you are.
How many hot dogs would it take to connect my mouth to my...
Honestly, it would be somewhere between 24 and 36.
It depends on how far you're breaching, for one.
But tell me I'm wrong. But with 24 to 36, Matty.
Only one way to find out.
Oh boy.
Addicted to Blades 2.
Hey, what's up?
Like right back to normalcy.
Brian F. So Brian.
Hey, what up, Brian?
I'll never stop picturing it. Never. Just get the links. Count it like they measure how fast you're going in nautical terms. Just measure how many links come out. Pop doodle, some pop doodle.
Also, Ivan Goat. Yes, I will be present in Atlanta, and tickets for Atlanta went on sale today. If you guys are going, Friday early bird was already sold out when I checked.
Yeah,
and I don't do early bird anyway, but I bought my 3-day, $86 for the 3 days.
Yeah.
Real Marty got his what's the Airbnb? Yeah. Real Marty got his Airbnb already for Atlanta.
Nice.
I would say for all of you buying tickets, don't get the early bird unless you're looking for a custom that might go quick. Other than that, the year I went with Stevie, we got there pretty early, but we still got in pretty quick.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the early bird.
We the first day we got an early bird on both days, I think.
Oh, did we?
Just because we didn't know what to do. We didn't use the second day. But the first day we got there early, thinking we got there early, and we still stood in line for. I think by the time we walked in is when it was actually opening up.
Yeah.
Yep. We walked all the way through the center and then looped around the parking lot a bunch.
But I mean, and that's a whole thing in itself, hanging out early and whatnot. So the night, what was cool last year was, Thursday night when everybody's still setting up, there's already people in line. There's already a good 20, 30 people already in line, and it's hot. And Casey Lynch and the Lynch Northwest crew were out. They had gone to Costco and picked up like a bunch of water and Gatorade and snacks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Going out and walking the line and handing out refreshments to the people that are that dedicated.
That is a good human. That is a good human.
You hear that? If you're going, hang out with Marty.
There you go.
He got his own way in.
Smock, by the way, I saw your question.
What we normally do is go Thursday and pick up our tickets and then just stroll in on Friday.
Yeah.
After the crowd gets in. That's the best way to do it, I think.
I'm not there to get anything in particular. There's a couple of things I might pick up, but I'm not there to
rush.
Yeah, at all. So
yeah, for sure.
He was able to adjust the lock bar a smidge, and it's significantly better now.
Yeah, it's on this one. The lock bar tension is incredibly high. It was really high for the open, although I seem to have slowly broken it in. But the lock bar pressure to open it is still incredibly strong. I mean, it dents my thumb.
That's a knife that, that's cool that Smock was able to do that, but with that one, that's something I'd either reach out to Brian Nadeau on and say, hey, if it's possible, can I get this lock bar adjusted?
We were talking about it.
Or you just sell it without doing anything to it. Because if you do it,
Smock and I just had that exact same conversation.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying, Marty. If you're looking for something,
probably reach out, be like, "Look, I can't unlock this knife," and he was like, "We'll think about it." He's like, "I tried taking it apart, but the pivot was stuck." I was like, "Send it back. Well, you think about it." And then he got it apart and adjusted it, and now it's all good. So but that is something you could absolutely reach out and be like, "Dude, I love it, but I can't fucking unlock the knife. Can we do something about that?"
That was a surprising miss from him because everything else I've handled by him has not been like that. So I'm a little surprised that he.
That's not what I've heard about customs anyways. I think
really
are like that. Yeah.
All I know though is that T10 is effing dope.
It's gorgeous.
It's so good, dude.
Dude, even with that lock bar pressure, I'm still thinking okay, if Steve wants to get rid of this, I may need to marshal the funds.
I that was the first thing I said to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That about me or you?
No, about you.
Yeah.
That laser, the stippling pattern that is on the show side, I've never seen lasering like that on a knife.
It's so good. It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Screw micromilling. The future's laser stippling, dude. I'm saying it right here and now.
All that laser stuff I've been seeing is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know specifically what you guys are talking about.
Laser stippling? I'm sure I've seen it, but I did not. My brain did not say, "Oh, that looks like laser stippling."
I have a question. How do you fix like a slightly wiggly pocket clip that's not loose? And it's hard to describe, but like I have this CRM. No, it has the slightest little, like you can feel it when you use it. I equate it to like rubbing cotton balls together.
You can't fix that. That's just wire clips do it a lot. Cheap bent clips do it. There's no fixing that.
Show what you're talking about again, Maddie. Show what you're talking about again.
It's just the slightest little side to side, just the slightest. But it's
Yeah.
enough to like you can.
So assuming that they're snug,
Oh, sure, they are. They're tight.
assuming they're snug,
That's how we is side to side.
yeah, there could be. I don't know if you've taken it apart or anything, but sometimes the holes are not actually aligned.
Yeah.
Also, I think the main problem with that is the tab in the scale is not deep enough.
Okay.
Wire clips do that. It's just it being a cheap thin metal.
Oh, this is I
It's
think it's a titanium clip.
It is.
It is tight up there, but I didn't consider the two things you're talking about.
Our
Go
shear,
on.
by the way, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah, I wanted to.
The Brian Nadeau T10. And as far as laser stippling is concerned,
That's all laser, dude.
Yeah, that's cool. Rory, you were hungry today.
probably took 25 hours to do.
Scott, I'm not blaming TRM. Like, I don't think they need to send me one. It might not be something that's their fault. I don't know.
This is not mine, by the way. This is.
I would have loved to see him do the entire lock bar. It seems like it would have made it that much more expensive, but
some clips move like that. It's totally snug and tight, but it's I don't know if tensile strength is the right word, but thinner materials like cheap wire clips move. Spyderco clips do that shit all the time. It's not something that's fixable unless it's a thicker material.
It probably moves like a millimeter, but it's enough for me to be like, oh, I can feel it. It goes through my bones.
That's why I like milled and like nested pocket clips.
This one, like, unless you mean where it's the spoon part is, but this goes in. It's not over it.
No, like I'm talking about like how I did the Aurelia, right? The Aurelia has 2 screws, plus it sits within a groove cut into the titanium.
Yeah.
So it's nested. There's 3 points of contact that prevent it, if not more, actually. So
look at that. Also, Renee, not Renee, Robin. I said hi to Renee.
Congrats to Joe Isabella on becoming a grandpa yesterday. Having another grandchild.
Throw it in the garbage.
What's up, Gary?
Maybe. Well, if it's a whole, so would it be a whole size on the scale itself or the pocket clip?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Exactly.
A new clip is probably going to do the same thing.
So
I do have
what I
different.
found.
Thicker clip.
So the Lynch Northwest TRM replacement clip does fit it better, except that the tab, and Scooter brought this up to Casey in person, then I actually experienced and brought it up to him also. The tab is not as long on the Lynch Northwest clip as the scale cutout is. So there's the tiniest little bit of a gap.
Oh,
So yeah, I mean it's very slight, but they mismeasured. And
Make
so
it
I don't know if new ones are any better. But yeah.
I have different scales somewhere. I'll try it. I'll try the scales.
Thin stamped bent clips do that. It's got nothing to do with how it's fastened to the knife. It's just the material itself is bending, not how it's fastened to the knife.
But I have found that for the most part,
You dive.
I mean, Paul just showed an example that doesn't that this isn't happening on, but anytime there's a tab, and depending on the material, I think you have the potential. The Forrest doesn't do it. Dylan's Forrest doesn't move. I think the ABW did a little bit.
This is solid as a rock. It's a Lynch on this one. As if you want to, you can wiggle it
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Too big.
Of how wide and how
Yeah, and that's what I meant. So I was trying to think of pocketed clips, and yours doesn't have any problem with that.
Yeah, I mean, even a pocketed one, as if it's still the clip is still long and thin, you're gonna get that little bit of play. The clip itself is flexing; it's not moving where it's fastened.
Okay, Gary.
The actual clip that's flexing.
Nice.
That's awesome,
Right.
Gary.
Nobody's listening to me, but I try anyways.
Hey, you're listening. We're saying congratulations to Gary, who celebrated Easter with his
You made a good
grandma.
point, and I no longer needed to hear your commentary on it.
I'm aware. That's how I know to stop talking.
So, Cliff, if you want to wiggle it, ask permission first. May
Just
I
a little
wiggle you?
Wiggle it a little bit.
Speaking of wiggling, Stevie, you want to wait or now or what?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. This is intermission.
No, there is an announcement to make. In the world
Take my
of
place. Bring them up. Take my place.
He's
hey Paul.
Eventually, Nathan. If you just keep listening, eventually.
No, the floor is yours, dude.
Why would it be mine? I got nothing to say.
Until I
now.
until someone starts talking.
No, I wasn't arguing that I had something to say.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
Paul.
saying you could bring up the person you're about to talk.
Who said we've been talking about a person?
We're not bringing anybody up. We're just going to share
I'm saying
something.
you could.
But that's not what the plan is.
Right, but you could. I'm saying it's an option if you wanted it to be.
It's not. It's not.
But it could be. And it
No,
is.
These
It's on the
plans,
table.
these plans have already been discussed. You just weren't there to
It's
hear.
on the table is what I'm saying.
No, but speaking of table, of the
Too much
Round-
power for one man to have.
All three of
the
us.
round
actually.
table variety. If you go to edcroundtable.com, you might start noticing that the list of vendors is growing. So if you scroll on down and you want to check out the vendors, Hank of the Month open, by the way, and you go to click all stores, click to view all stores, you're going to see Forrest Hanks, you're going to see Said Stevie, you're going to see Lancelot Leather, you're going to see Jack's Lungs, you're going to see Chromatic EDC, you're going to see P&W Funworks, you're going to see Mitten State EDC, and as of today, officially, you're going to see Casual Carry Solutions. Corey, who was on 2-3 weeks ago with Maddie, Sharif's pal that he met that's making custom Kydex sheaths, has joined EDC Roundtable. He will be listing more. As of right now, all he has is this Kershaw Lucha.
Ooh, that's what I carried today.
And you can select your strap color. It will ship right out. But yeah, Corey is the newest member of EDC Roundtable, so he joins me and my brothers on there, and we are excited to see all the awesomeness that Corey will be putting out there. So I will drop the link to
Thank you,
Corey. I will also get Corey's
Palmsy.
Instagram. Follow him on Instagram as well. And I think eventually you will also be able to inquire for custom orders just like you can with Joe or Forrest or anyone else. I have, prior to me even knowing that this was happening so fast, I had reached out to Corey, and he is going to do a custom sheath for my Boatwright Esker L. I sent it to Sharif to check out, but he, as you guys know, he's local. Him and Sharif are local, and
I handed it off to him today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He hit me up and said, start thinking about colors and whatnot. So, hey, there's Corey.
Yeah.
Welcome, dude. Welcome.
I only talked to him the one time on the live, but he was a pretty legit dude. That was a fun conversation. I learned a lot about Kydex.
I tried to
And I'm a guy who doesn't like Kydex. But then I found out he does the felted inside, and then Sharif's been showing off that stuff. It does look good. I've had bad experiences.
It's got its place, and it's hard to find outside of makers that will make sheaths for the knives that they sell. It's hard finding a really good Kydex person.
It is.
That's what Scott said. We've needed a Kydex person.
Correct.
I think it's awesome.
Scout Carry Sharpie was what. The Scout Carry Sharpie is what locked me in.
So I have a couple questions. Do like those codes work on his stuff, or is it like counted as custom? And like on his Etsy, you can customize what you want. Can you still do that on the site?
So yes, all that will be moving over, and you will have those options. I don't have the particulars of codes and whatnot yet. Typically, the vendors opt in or opt out of that. I don't know, but it's only for in-stock items. It's never on customs.
Okay.
In due time.
It was like a learning process he'll go through.
It's literally just today that he's officially on there. So
there's a new. Okay. Yeah, we need stonemasons now.
But what I will say for now is you guys can use the contact me, ask a question feature on the website. You can hit them up on Instagram. You can always message EDC Roundtable as well. We will always relay all the info. Ask them.
Yeah, he talked to me after that live, and he was a pretty cool dude. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to get a few things, I think. I want to get this redone. This was a gift, but I can't use it because it just, because of this, it just comes right out. And I don't know the etiquette on gifts, like if you can mod gift knives.
Dude, Matty, I'll take him mine, and he can use that to make the sheath for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't carry it because it just falls right out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I even tried to do the thing where you heat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, he's gotten better. The Electrex does not make. You know, they're pretty, and they're functional, but that was the problem with the one I had gifted one to Patina, and he had to. I think he took a heat gun to it to try to.
Yeah.
I tried Cheeto. Was it Cheeto or Patina? I don't remember.
Forrest.
Hey, what up, Forrest?
Kind of burned it a little bit.
Speaking of Cheeto, speaking of
Yeah,
Forrest.
dude, Matty, you can etiquette with gifts. Definitely make it so you can carry it.
Okay.
Like
Also,
I got no beef with it.
Once you've been gifted,
I was thinking about getting rid of this part right here.
Yeah, dude, it's your knife.
I don't think it needs to.
Yeah,
be
once you get it, it's yours. You can.
But if this was like a big
all over. Excuse me, you can crap all over the person that gave it to you. It's fine.
Yeah,
I think it's a freaking awesome knife. It's just this part is kind of a weird design choice.
If I would say though, if you do want to get rid of that, then get rid of that first, and then send the modified version.
Oh yeah,
to Corey.
absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah,
because it's going to completely change how the Kydex retains onto it. You know,
that's true.
Yeah,
good point. That's for future Maddie to worry about, though.
And then I'm probably going to end up sending him my
Hank of the Month
TRM Redline also.
Oh, okay.
I'll make anything out of Kydex. Anything. Could you make like a sweet hot dog holster? Just like carry a hot dog?
Bro, he could definitely do that. He could
be the ultimate. Imagine you pull up to a baseball game, slanging on your hip is just one of them dogs right there. Just boom.
Actually, Corey, do you mind if I show people what I photographed for you earlier today?
There's not enough shade in the world, Forrest.
You know, like the belt carry that you had today.
Look at you.
Let me know. Because he can make Kydex stuff for anything.
It doesn't just not have a good one. It doesn't have one at all.
I tried, Gary. I don't know how to manipulate Kydex. Like I burned it a little bit. I tried to heat this up, but the problem is that little piece of metal like is at the very edge. It's like in line with it, so there's no. It doesn't go around it or anything to lock it in.
Yes,
Gary is right. There's no retention point.
The ultimate test is going to be for when. So I just got a e-bike. It's on order. It'll be here. But because I'm into modding things, I'm already looking at all the accessories I can get for it and kitting it out. I'm gonna have a custom knife. So I being able to affix Kydex to a somewhere on there.
Oh, dude, it's
perfect.
If you have the dual bottle holders, one on the
on the fork,
and then one on the vertical stem, dude, you could do the one directly beneath your legs and just have like an SE5 right there. Just pull it out and be like, "Oh, motherfucker," or "Mother trucker."
Scott, I would want my male holster to be washable, so not leather. I don't want my leather conditioned with mayonnaise grease.
Palmer, I got the Trek FX Plus 1S. The Class 3 throttle assisted. That's the first throttle assist from Trek. So
nice, dude.
Oh, so it's got one of these.
No, it's all
activated.
Can you also pedal it, or is it just electronic? Oh, you can? Okay.
It's predominantly pedal, and then if you start getting gassed out, you can give it some electrical.
Pedal assist, they call it.
Yeah.
And if the battery dies, it is not small batch, actually.
Oh. It sounds like Palmer's is, though.
Those are nice. Yeah. Those are nice. Those are spendy.
Did you really expect anything less from Palmer? He's got spendy.
I'm not. I see myself going if it's something that I think I'm going to get into, like I'm going to. I'm sure I'm eventually going to progress. But this is a good starting out.
Wait, that's a starting out bike? Dang.
Yeah, I went through that whole thing. I had, I actually had a Trek, but I had like a steel heavy ass Trek for my first bike. And then I got the aluminum Trek with better stuff on it. And then I bought a bike and built it up to what it is now. Right. So that's totally.
And that's what I was talking to the store owner about that a little bit. He's like, if you get into the hobby, you're going to find what you do and you don't like about this and start looking at new stuff.
Yeah.
He said, this is a perfect, he's like, not knowing anything with what I'm trying to do. He's like, this is literally the perfect bike for that.
Nice, dude.
And, and I bought from a small batch artisanal bike shop. I already knew that I wasn't going to buy from a box store or online. I wanted to buy locally, and also, you get. I did.
Of course, that's the only question he asked.
And I'm well within spec. I literally asked that.
Does it hold your fat butt?
I'm 50 pounds well below the limit. So, Joe, this one can do, depending on which mode, 60 on a full charge, but then you can also get the battery extender that will go another 60% of that.
There's so much dark in these comments. I love it.
No, I mean, he had like 8 different bikes he was showing me, and I told him what I'm looking to do, and that's the one. And it wasn't the cheapest one, and it wasn't the most expensive one. So, spokesman.
One person called you fat. The other was super sarcastic. He sold you. Wow, no way.
I did. I went and test rode 4 bikes over the weekend, and then I test drove 2 here. So.
Fucking Kyle, dude.
But that is definitely, it's going to be my new hobby. So
that's awesome, man.
Stevie's talking about life-changing things to get fit and skinny, and everyone just
no, Gary, you definitely did not. You just insinuated it.
He asked one question. Did you check the weight?
Yeah, I love that Gary is like saying, "Oh, I didn't say the word fat, but I went up to like a pregnant, or I asked the lady who wasn't pregnant how far along she was."
Gary knows how to cut super deep when he wants to.
It's okay. I'm self-aware, man. You can't hurt me.
He will be, Aries. He will be. Stevie walks 5 miles every morning and then goes for an evening walk. Now he's going to be going even farther, faster, stronger. Josephus!
Faster, stronger. No, that don't kill me.
Oof.
Yo, Corey, can I show the people what you were belt carrying earlier today, or do you want me to keep that quiet? Let me know, because I got the pictures on my phone.
Cargo space? No, cargo road. Cargo.
Cargo 5.
Oh.
I did order. I got the mount for it. I got a.
You got the effing mount?
Yeah, no, that's kind of the idea, Arshir. And I'm also thinking about now getting some sort of a DJO cam, like a 360 cam or something.
Camera.
Yeah.
I think this is a question for Sharif.
Man, I was really thinking that you were going to miss that.
Miss what?
Miss a question for Sharif? Not on your life, mister. Not on your life.
First off, Ian, it's called a saddle, not a seat. Okay. So, and yes, it's literally in the notes of my receipt, my invoice. Stevie would like to be shown wider saddle options upon pickup.
I will tell you this though: don't sell the racy style narrow ones short. I used to ride one of those when I mountain bike like regularly, and I ended up finding those more comfortable for long rides than the big wide ones. So there's
if you put a big wide seat on your mountain e-bike, you're gonna get laughed out of the park anyways. So.
You ain't got cake like this though.
Well, I didn't back then, but I was still a big boy. I mean, I was
Sure,
never.
you
have to immediately take the dork disc off too.
Spread his cheeks and just sit right on the seat, and then his cheeks wrap around, lock him in.
That's really like the point of them. Is they
he had
that
a
little
hold to seat suction. He wasn't going anywhere. It's like a seatbelt.
Dude, that Y shape, it just fits right into the crevice.
You know what dope is? It actually has a bar underneath the saddle, a light bar for stop, and it's got onboard turn signals also.
So you don't have the stupid reflectors that you would have to remove anyways.
I like that.
Though.
Corey is way behind, so every now and again we're getting a comment from
from earlier. Yeah, Corey, if you just if you look at YouTube, there'll be something in like the bottom corner that says live. If you tap that, it'll bring you up to current.
And then 20 minutes from now, he'll be like, "Oh, okay." Well, I think we're talking about putting your butt on a seat, and he's like, "I can make a wiener holster."
He's at work. He pauses and then does what he has to do and comes back and plays it again.
What are we looking at? What is this?
Oh, that's his Sodbuster.
Yeah. So this is a belt carry Kydex holster for a case Sodbuster. And it fits all of the slim case Sodbusters. And if you have like a thicker one, he can accommodate that as well. But if you ever wanted to keep your trusty slip joint on your hip, you can do that now.
That's a cool. Kydex?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like leather. Wow.
Yeah, that's Kydex.
So that means the knife, like, you wouldn't feel it at all. It's just in your belt.
No. Yeah, look at that.
That's actually really cool.
It is.
It is pretty dang slick. And then we're also taking photos. He's got
he's skipping all the nudes.
We take the nicer ones, but he's got a sheath that he did for a chef's knife. And
that's cool.
Yeah, there you go.
There's no like line on the Kydex.
What do you mean line?
Normally you see like it bulge out a little bit, and there's usually a line all around.
Oh
it.
yeah, well it's because the chef's knives are so thin.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've avoided Kydex, so I don't know much about it. That slip joint thing's neat though.
It is dope. And just for fun, what up?
Yes, Corey, we will be talking about that because I'm very serious about this.
Heck yeah, Forrest. See, that's why I don't wear like fixed blades on belts and stuff, because it'll dig into my
So for
sides.
me, for an EDC knife,
What's up, cops?
I want a leather clip slip, but for other larger backpack knives or when I am hiking, something to fix to my usually my backpack. It's not. I don't normally carry Kydex on me, but I want a Kydex for that. You know, mainly because not that this can't hold up to weather, but if I am it's quite often that I am hiking and it's misty out. You know, and I'd rather have
knives in the river.
Yes, and although the retention, like Joe can nail the retention. I know Terry can too, but the retention on this, like, I'm not worried about this coming out. You know, the retention is great. It's not like Kydex, but I just for that reason I want that like I think the Esker is a good one for that. The TRM red line, which I'm probably going to send to him. And then also my Dark Pine USA Widowmaker. They did not, again, they're not great sheath makers either. You know? So there's a couple that I'm going to want to have done from him.
Dude, I mean, if you're like me and you picked up a Steve Kalari, you know how horrible his sheaths are. I can finally like carry this and transport this guy now because, you know, Corey made this awesome taco style one for me. And dude, beautiful retention, no rattle, no nothing, adjustable tension right here through these screws, you know, like beautiful.
Well, I have a question. People like Kydex because of the water things and like what Forrest said and stuff, but how does that affect the felt line Kydex?
I mean, you're not going to get as much all-weather performance out of it,
right?
Because of the felt. But like, if you've got it on your hip, let's say, and you're using it the way Forrest uses his knives, unless you're literally underneath like a shower head, you know, it's not going to pick up ambient moisture or anything, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah, like mine, this guy is felt lined, and all I do is before I put my knife back in, I just, you know, dry it. I pull out my Forrest Hank, I dry it off, you know, and then I'll put it right back into the sheath. So,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dude, and I EDC this, actually. Basically, since I got this, I have had trouble putting this knife down because this sheath made it so much nicer to carry. So
that's the Duck Hunter?
No. This is the Mischief.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a pretty nice one.
Yeah. It's funny. I got the Duck Hunter, and the Duck Hunter has been looking at me like, I'm waiting because for whatever reason I keep going back to this guy.
That's how my doodle is. If anyone's still looking for a doodle out there, a transparent knives doodle, I got a hot one for sale.
It is awesome.
Hey,
the wrist light on that doodle is sick.
I do like the, but I don't even know if this is Kydex. I have an SE6, but it has this, but I don't think it doesn't feel like this. Feels like a cheap plastic.
That's probably Bolteron or something like that.
Bolteron, yeah. Or some sort of just polymer.
Yeah.
It's probably not Kydex.
Like the same stuff Cold Steel uses.
Yeah, it's like a cheaper alternative even to Kydex.
This would be a good one to have redone. Kydex then. I have a few knives that I actually use outside. This Essie's one of them. So I like the Kydex for that. Most of my stuff I carry though rarely touches moisture, except through cheese.
Dude, and you're in Arizona. Like, if there's any moisture, it gets evaporated before it has a chance to touch anything.
Bobo, would Kydex be good for navy, pinto, and green? I'm assuming you're talking about the thing that I can't find, which is right here.
What is that?
That's my bean shell, bitch! That's where I keep my beans! My bean shell, bitch! Navy pinto green! My bean shell, made out of sturdy-ass oak! My bean shell, bitch! We don't use pine, that's a joke! An inferior bean shell, bitch! That's where I keep my beans!
Okay, bitch!
It'll never get old. Bobo, thank you, Bobo.
What a Bobo!
That'll never get old. Grateful, what's up, Grateful? How you doing?
What up, Donger?
So the 5 has Kydex. The 6 is injection. Okay.
Injection molded is absolutely what I was thinking of. Thank you.
I think the Essies are very comfortable.
And I do like. I have a holster for my M&P 9, a 2.0, that is injection molded. It's not Kydex. Sometimes you can get a little bit more precise with injection molded, but again, not all products are created equal. So, like, I have it's from Bravo Concealment on my injection molded holster for my pistole, and it's perfect though.
I have to sneeze real quick.
Achoo!
Goes in tight.
I thought he'd be back sooner. But yeah, there's it all depends on the knife, on whether, in my opinion, you're going to go leather or Kydex, but definitely for a knife that I'm going to carry on the daily. This hasn't left my pocket since getting it.
What's up, Josh?
And I've been, what up, Josh? Using the piss out of it. It's actually starting to get, you're starting to see the finish on it's holding up great. But Dylan did put a nice, I think it was an 18-degree edge on this.
That's fair, our shear.
So he did put a good edge on it, but it's been
You said 18?
18?
That's getting close to like kitchen knives, right? Aren't those like 15 to 17?
Yeah.
Okay, Sheree. That's okay, Sheree.
I'm almost positive, Dylan. You said 18 DPS, right?
Oh, I believe it. That's super thin. That's what I like a knife to be like.
Well, I mean, he did such a thin hollow grind on it that it's the perfect edge for it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So far in all tasks that I've used this for, it really is one of the most comfortable. It's perfect for my hand size. It's 17, 18.
That's cool.
So, yeah, it's not that I ever doubted that Dylan couldn't pull it off, but he absolutely wouldn't,
You should do a cooking video with it. I think it would be pretty fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Put that thing through its paces through cooking.
It is because of the belly. You can get a good.
Yeah, and you make good food. We've all seen that sensual lasagna.
I'm making I'm home alone tonight. However, I am cooking. In 16 minutes, I'm putting something in the oven.
Ooh. What's it going to be?
Cabbage boil.
I think this year is the year. This year is the year of cabbage, it seems. I've been seeing a lot of cabbage videos.
I've been eating so much cabbage, and now that my body's acclimated to it, I ain't getting the cabbage farts from it.
I never did. Cabbage never affected me. I love cabbage.
If I eat it randomly, I get some farts. I have not, kind of disappointingly so. Oh, burrito, yo.
Oh yeah, Forrest.
Real quick though, Sharif, you were on Javon's for almost 6 hours.
Oh, dude. I don't know when I hopped on, but yeah, and then we talked for like, I feel like an hour and a half after the live as well. So it was a long one last night. Like, I'm actually kind of tired today.
That's insane.
Wow.
6 hours of.
That is insane, Sharif.
Yeah. I mean,
Maddie, you were watching, weren't you?
Only parts of it.
What parts didn't you watch?
Most of it.
I mean, all I can really say at the end of like a night like that is
Ryan Ellis, up, Ryan? Who's this?
You don't recognize?
It's happiness. Let your body go as you listen. Let it flow, be a system. It'll take control of your mind, make you move your behind as it grooves.
Simpler times.
Wait for it, Maddie.
Your height. You're getting down because the sound is just your type. GMNDOSE's kicking it to you right. So come on, and party hardy all night and wiggle it just a little bit. I wanna see you wiggle it just a little bit. As it grooves, wiggle it just a little bit. I wanna see you wiggle it just a little bit. As it grooves, once the deep.
I could see Isaiah jamming to this. That looks
know
like it's from the 90s.
I know me and Sharif made the same comment almost immediately, and I knew most people didn't pick it up.
Oh man,
Ryan.
Kyle, I'll just say it here once and I'll be done with it. I like Javon. I like you. I like Sharif. I'm just gonna say it, and you know, if it hurts feelings, I'm sorry. I don't like the Fury guy. I don't like him.
You bigify yourself for this?
No, this don't need to be bigified. He's smug. He thinks he knows everything. Everything he talks about comes back to his boring, uninspired knives. I just don't like the guy, and it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay for. It's okay. It is okay.
It is okay. It is.
You don't have to like everybody.
There's people who don't come here because they don't like me or they don't like something. It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
Maddie,
and that guy's in there like every. Huh?
Said point to the doll where he touched you and hurt you.
Right here and right here. You know, people like him. I get it. He is knowledgeable, but for me, he's I don't have anything nice to say, so I won't say anything at all. But I mean, ever since he's been there,
we've been saying nice things for.
I'm saying this publicly. It's out there, so I mean, I understand he might, and you know, it's fine. We all have our opinions, and
the internet forever.
I'm cool though. I go in there. I try to chat. I don't start no trouble. It's just
he only does it behind his back, guys. It's okay. I'm not gonna do that to his face. I did tell the guy to his face I thought he was effing boring.
I mean, I don't have anything nice to say. So that's why I don't go in there too much. I like Javon. I like hearing Kyle. I like hearing about his sharpening, but like anyway, I carried a ballad song today.
You feel better now?
No, I don't like saying I don't like someone, and it's not that I don't like them. It's just everything they say I don't agree with.
It's not that I don't like them. I don't like them.
I don't like him. I just hate him.
Also, Shady. Hello, Shady.
Not that I don't like him, but he sucks.
I'm not trying to insult the guy. He's just like, everyone has a cup of tea. He's not my flavor.
With all due respect, it's not Maddie.
But he can go fart himself.
No, he doesn't have to do that. He is
With all-
knowledgeable. It's just he's a little too smug for me.
With all due respect, bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
Gary, it's not we, it's specifically Maddie.
Right? And, you know, I talked to Stevie about it, and I said, you know, like, there's no problems with the live stream at all. It's a me problem. And that just means that that part is not for me. And that's okay, because everyone else goes there and they have a good time. So it's all good. It's all good.
Unless a certain someone is there, then it's less good. It's not as good as it could be.
Yeah.
Dude, Dylan,
Okay.
you being
I'm over here. I say fart jokes and play a kitty cat piano. So, I mean, I have zero room to speak from. It is. No, not Javon. It's the Gary guy. But that's okay. That's okay.
Kathleen like came with the heat.
He does seem to know his stuff. And he does. He does.
I love Lady Fart Boner. That's awesome.
I think I did see it. I have to find it. Also, I made a comment on Savivi because they showed a ballet song and it looked cool, but it was 9CR, and I was like, not you, Gary. So I was like, why a 9CR? And then I found out it was a trainer ballet song.
Oh.
So I was the idiot there too.
Showed the other day too, the tuning fork one. It's actually pretty sick.
Yes.
Dude, actually, you know
The tuning fork one, is that what you're saying?
no, you know who we need to coupon is Boker.
Great
What?
coupon?
Yes.
Yeah, don't even give him the time of day.
Why
Yeah.
Boker?
Boker is
Outright ripped off.
yeah. Outright. Like
Outright.
Bro, hold on. Let me
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
dude.
Well, Boker's always sucked for me, but that's
I've never had a problem with Boker. In fact,
I like it.
I mean, I'm not fully prepared to shit on Boker, but for this thing, I am. Yeah.
for this thing I will.
Did see that, Marty? Yeah.
But bro, okay. You
I
see
shit on
that?
Boker. I don't even need a reason to.
Right? You see that guy, okay? And then look at me. Literally the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one won't slice the inside of your lip as you eat from it.
This one won't. Yeah, but that Boker's got like a serrated edge for some
That's what I'm
reason.
saying. That's why it's different. That one will kill you while you use it.
Dude, but yeah, man. And the thing, well, you know what bothers me about it on some stupid, small, like unimportant level is that they're both German, right? So a German company is basically stealing the idea from a fellow German, you know? Like, come on.
Over.
Yeah.
Arshir disagrees.
In what way, Arshir? It's like literally a neck size fork, and it has its own little crappy sheath. for
Wait,
the-
that Boker one's tiny too?
Yes. They're
Oh.
literally like about the same exact size.
I wonder
It's-
if the Boker tings when you unsheath it. Like
no, it doesn't, because it has a plastic sheath. You know?
Dr.
That
Jude.
ting
With
is what
open
makes
palms.
Nice. Well done, Drizzy. Well done, Drizzy. No, it's inferior. That's why. It's like a cheap piece of steel, and it's probably made in China.
Steve's gonna go blind soon.
Yeah, the sun's really out today, and I don't have my sunshade ready.
I'm sure the Boker is significantly cheaper.
I have my Boker bad guy that I love. I don't have a mermaid. I'm not quite that exquisite.
There's only one Boker I want to try, and it's the wear design. The wear knives. Boker has looks like
Gary?
a wolf, I think.
Nemo.
Gary, did Poltergeist do something with Boker, or was that Real Steel?
Real Steel does. Boker might have, though. They kind of branch off with people.
Boker's got a couple of nice Vox designs, like that one that Kyle modded.
Get a drink.
And Craig got
there's two levels of like sort of copying a design, right? There is the aesthetic and sort of proportional component, but there's also the conceptual component, right? Like there is really no need for them to make anything commercially similar to them. They literally are doing it as a cash grab based on seeing the success of another small business, right? So that's the issue. It's like, okay, if it was like Said Stevie and so-and-so, we and Best Tech and whatever, like Artisan coming out with it, and that's who they were competing with, okay, fine, no big deal. Do 10 different versions of it, right? But the UG Tools is a small two-man, like basically operation out of Germany who innovated it and came up with these little things for fun, and then Boker was like, oh, we see some success there. We're going to do our own version as like a cash grab. So like conceptually, it is taking the exact same concept. And even in their advertising, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little appetizer, a little fork, little thing, So,
they saw it at a show. You guys aren't the only ones that have them. They saw them at a show one time and they were like,
yeah. Because dude, like last year, UG was one of like the big attractions of Atlanta. So they brought a lot of people over to their booths. And
I didn't even know they had a booth. So
So if you've ever been to Atlanta, like designers and reps from the big companies walk around and they go and look at all of the different booths, right? And they take notes. I've watched Benchmade reps and designers do it.
What's hot everywhere else. So
yeah. Like I literally had a conversation with the head of design for Benchmade as she was evaluating my knife design to my face, So like, no, Arshir, it's not a whole lot of assumptions. I'm a professional designer as a professional in multiple industries of design. I know how the process works. I know how it happens. I understand the entire internal thought process. Like
the expensive
I'm not making assumptions.
Usually, Scott, the expensive Bokers are usually Riot OEMs.
Like there is literally no way Boker was sitting in a design meeting in-house and said, hey, what niche markets can we fulfill in order to expand our user base?
Arshir, do you work for Boker?
Yeah. Like,
why are you dying on this hill, bro?
Yeah. It seems a little strange to choose this one to be like, no. This is not the issue.
I think it's good to have two sides of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can't speak for Arshir, but maybe he's like, it's a fork on one end and a score on the other. Like, eventually, at some point, it's going to be made by someone else. It's like a drop point. A lot of them end up looking the same. Maybe I don't know.
No. And my counter argument with that would be is like, yeah, there's a lot of like minor changes and variations. I get that, right? But this is such a niche within a niche within a niche like market, and there's only one maker who's making it. Literally only one. So
we can. I think. So I've been listening.
Yeah.
I think this this kind of sums up our shear.
Shut up, bitch!
How dare you have an opposing opinion? Ugh. I dropped something. I'm still here though.
Yeah, but we're singing about the fork.
I'm gonna check if there is a
Both can
sausage patina.
Both can be true.
What's he saying?
Sorry, put the glasses on. Dig in, boys.
No patina yet. I wipe this thing off really good every time. I do use this to cut sausages.
Is it carbon steel?
I think it is.
Patina.
It's, I'm assuming it is. It's the Bear and Son beer and sausage.
It should say. It might not say anything on it if it's stainless, but it should definitely say something on it if it's a carbon steel.
Just there's no steel markings on it that I
There's
see.
no little C anywhere or anything.
Not that I see.
I see what you did there.
They don't look steel. Okay, yeah, I don't see one.
Yeah, the UG Tools, the Erst and Gersh guys, they're awesome dudes. They've been at the last couple shows. They won a bunch of awards.
They did.
Last one. Yeah, they're good dudes.
They
They did when I told them,
Okay.
when I brought Casey Lynch to buy a couple, and I showed them mine, and they're like, "What do you use it for?" And I was like, "Really? It's my tactical roach clip." And they're like, "Can we film something with you saying that?" Yeah, sure.
That's awesome, dude.
So they were giving out Twinkies and stuff to people as
Yeah.
an American treat, and Scooter was like, "No. I got an American treat for you," and whipped
I
out
wish
his
I
Slim
would be.
Jims. And they're like, "What is Slim?" They have very thick German accents. And I think it was Scotty that originally showed us who. I think it was Scott that was the first one to find them.
It was Scotty.
What was
Do they-
the American snack though that they
Oh,
picked out?
is it Slim Jim? Scooter had one of those 50 packs on him. And
I knew I liked Scooter.
Scooter was handing out Slim Jims to people.
Good man, Scooter. SOBX, sorry.
Yes.
SOBX
The
Scooter.
Sobex scooter.
SOBX Scooter.
Do they live here?
Erst and Gersh? No, they're in Germany.
Did I say Bear and Sons?
So they just started getting some U.S. distribution as of late,
You
but
did
most
say
of the
Bear
time,
and Sons.
if you order from them, it's coming from Germany.
Let me show you why I said Bear and Sons. I know exactly why. Because on the blade, as I was trying to find it out, it says B&S. So my brain just went to Bear and Sons instead of beer and sausage. But it's a GEC. Tidiouette. Tidiute.
Titty.
This was a gift from a very, very nice, cool person. And every time I use it, I wipe it off really good. Although it would look cool with a little bit of sauce.
That's like sacrilege. You called the GEC a Bear and Sons. That's like, you have to give that back to whoever gave it to you now. You
I
realize
play kitty cat piano. You
you have
expect
to give that back
perfection?
to whoever gave it to you.
I will
You are
not.
no longer allowed to possess that GEC.
They can come get it.
You called it a Bear and Son. That's
They will.
like
They can come get it. I will be here. I will be without clothing. I will be
unforgivable.
slathered in hot dog grease. Come get it.
Unforgivable.
How dare you? How
You know-
dare you?
You know how much of a hit UG Tools was at last year's Blade show? Like, literally, Lynn Thompson came and used one of their machetes
Yeah.
and was like, yeah, this is pretty damn good.
He's
You
got
know?
a sword in that cane.
Yeah. Like, how
I want to
good-
meet Lynn Thompson so bad. He's
Was
one of
it
my
a-
heroes.
Titanium.
I feel that's like meeting your spirit animal, you know? Like in Harry Potter, when they have those ethereal animals that like come out, that is Lynn Thompson for you, Maddie.
Was that machete was sintered titanium?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
Yeah.
Every time you use the anus, you should wipe it real good too. Not your anus, just the anus.
So is that their thing? That all their products are sintered titanium?
Yep. That is their whole thing, man.
Cool.
How would a titanium machete, like I just saw Lynn use it, but how would that hold up? And how do you sharpen it?
All of their stuff, I'll show you. All their stuff is
That's a good question.
You can technically harden titanium, and I'm sure it's
well, the blades are not titanium, and they're proper steel.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I literally just asked if the machete was sintered titanium, and you said yes. And
that's
then
why,
But you're
that's why I
talking
asked my
about
question.
all of their products are sintered titanium, and you were like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I thought you knew that the handles are what we were talking about.
No,
No,
I
people try to push things like with the ceramic blades and stuff. It's not unreasonable to think someone would try titanium blades.
it has been done.
I mean, TRM's got that one, but you can't put an edge on it.
Yeah.
It's been done.
Wait, I can't?
A100, was it A100? Is that the titanium that takes the crazy, insane
No.
colors?
SM100 is not titanium. It's
Titanium alloy.
it's predominantly nickel.
True.
Yeah.
That's why I
this
use the cane
is-
now. He's off balance.
I watched Lynn Thompson use that his cane sword to cut paper one time.
Yeah, man.
Even Strider has made titanium blades before. They're not good. I'm just saying it's been done before.
Dendritic cobalt.
Yeah, they're cool dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's, I personally am not into titanium on a bigger knife like that. For a fixed blade,
Would it
but
vibrate?
they're. I don't think so. I think they've figured that out.
Yeah.
But what they're doing is really rad.
Yeah. And that's the thing, right? Like they're a small business and they're the only ones doing it in the entire industry. You know? So like I don't know. I feel I'm justified in being a little protective of their IP, you know.
To Arshir's defense, though, I don't blame Boker for doing it.
But I do because I don't think there's enough money for Boker in it, dude. Like realistically, right? Like the revenue stream that they're going to generate by
There's going to be 7 people that order it just to be like, oh, look, I'm in the club too.
oh yeah, of course, which you're not
Well,
because there
right
is
up-
a club. But
Right up until Sharif started bashing them, I was like, man, I'm going to get one now.
don't you dare, Maddie.
Not all of us were invited to super cool elite non-existent clubs.
If you
Zero
let
Bites, how you doing? Gabe, what's up? Gabe Harlan. How you guys doing? I think they will. They always make money.
yeah, but I'm talking about in scale for
Look,
us. Like
Arshir just bought stock in them. So
We have a
Yeah.
fork club at
we gotta
home.
stop. We gotta stop bashing.
my stock prices are dropping.
All forks are given.
Exactly.
Matt D.
Dude, I swear I'm gonna be responsible for a resurgence of topo pattern and knock off fork clubs, you know? Like
You're gonna have
genuinely.
With
Just
Topo
because
Pattern.
people want to spite me. You know? But you want to know the funny part is I don't care. It's like I just don't.
Topo pattern EDC forks.
There is no spoon.
Ooh, hey, you know what just popped into my head? See if I can pull it up here, Jamie.
will forget after this live stream.
Where is it? Where is it?
I have the best fork in the game.
I was gonna say you're already covered, Matty.
I don't have the Herskin Dukin, whatever you said, but I've got the nuclear pickle.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Stay tuned for Pocket Check, Sharif.
Oh yeah. Don't act like I didn't notice the increase in your topo pattern posts, Gary.
Gary's been actually doing some real good Pocket Check pictures.
Yes, he has. Yes,
I'm not an expert in pictures, but as an expert in pictures, he's been doing good.
Look at that.
Yes.
That's Sharif's, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Is this like Egyptian hip hop?
No,
It's Russian.
What is happening right now?
Shane picked an annoying ass song by this
Fart?
guy, but I love that he put scales are communist block Russian micarta.
Yup.
So that's dope, dude.
Dude, that micarta ruined his shirt. And then that shirt even took a harder hit last night, as we found out. Kyle, I'm trying to find the exact moment where it happened. Was this? Yeah, this is 1 day ago. Was it earlier? Let me see. Kyle,
I use this thing all the time. Sorry.
let me know.
I need batteries in my UV light.
I could have swore though it was earlier, but I couldn't.
He said first stream at 30-minute mark.
The 30-minute?
First stream 30-minute mark.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. I was on the. So yeah, while Shane was working yesterday, let's see. Dude, I'm at 34 minutes. I can't find it.
You went 4 minutes too far. Look at that glow.
39 minutes.
Was it 39?
30. Kyle said 39.
Oh, I heard 30. Okay.
He said 30 right there. 30. Oh, now he said 39. He changed it.
There we go. So yeah, yesterday Shane was working on grinding and flattening an axe head here. But I just want you to look, like right here, where the sparks are
This is
going.
not going to be your standard cheap hatchet, guys. This is actually sweet treated. You won't be able to charge it for the pop.
Just keep watching for it. Right here.
Into his armpit.
We're waiting for it patiently. Still waiting for it.
You're seeing the process of how it happens. Keep looking right here. You may see some smoke.
Did he light his pit on fire? I saw a little wisp of smoke there.
Set my damn shirt on fire.
It was his shirt.
Holy shit. Don't mix that. Look at that.
Yeah, it was on
Sparks
fire.
coming off that
on the-
thing set my shirt on fire.
It was on fire the past before.
Oh,
If you watch right
my
here,
damn
you can
shirt
actually
on
see a
fire.
cloud of smoke.
holy shit.
What's up, Shane Shane?
Don't miss that.
Shane don't need eye protection. He needs pit protection.
Oh,
He
that's
comes
so
in and
awesome.
says he hates us.
Deodorant flammable.
It was so good.
Oh yeah, did it smell like Old Spice in there?
It could be like one tiny spark to catch where like deodorant's loaded up on your shirt, and then just like smolder like a piece of fat wood or something.
Shane is awesome.
Shout out to
Shane
me,
is awesome.
EDC.
Well, I wasn't even there.
I love
But
that
I wouldn't have asked either. I would have laughed with everyone else.
I love that we were talking about this last night on the live on Javon's, and we can clearly see Shane's okay. He's there in the live stream. He's talking. He's laughing. He's having fun, and he's like, "Man, nobody asked if I was okay."
Hey Nate, what's up?
What up,
We
Nate?
did see the new Boker fork shovel. That thing's pretty sweet, right? Right, Sheree?
Yeah. Pretty sweet if you like some crap.
Oh boy. I thought we were past it, but
Blue. Hey Nate, how you doing? How you doing, Hey Nate? Yeah. Good question.
I don't know if any factory ones do, but I know some custom makers have done that in the past. Or I've been told, rather. I don't have personal verification of it.
Didn't like Donnie make one, or
it would have to drop into the scale, because I was thinking that I was literally just thinking that this is thin enough that it could be sharpened,
Yeah.
but it sticks out of the scale all the way up. So like that would be a dumb idea to have that sharpened.
It would have to be a fixed blade, honestly.
I've definitely seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen it on a folder though.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd want a double-edged on a folder that wasn't like a dagger or something.
What were you guys just talking about like 30 seconds ago?
Dagger, you say?
Shane lighting his pit on fire?
Oh yeah, and Shane being like, no one even asked if I was okay. Shane, that's no different than when I made my bear video, and no one was like, "Hey man, we're glad you didn't get attacked by a bear." Everyone was like, "Man, it would have been really awesome if you actually got attacked by that bear."
So
I never ever said that. I said you were ready to pop that bear, but I didn't say you're going to get attacked by that bear.
One of the few, everyone's like, man, it would, especially Shane, to this day. People are like, man, it's really too bad we didn't see a bear attack.
Yeah.
I commended you for your preparedness. You were like, I'm going to pop that bear. You were ready.
Poor man's arch nemesis.
A gin that has, okay.
Okay.
Microtech does.
Really? Has a sharpened swedge? That's pretty ballsy.
I think more people should do it on that buoy part.
I know that there's some legal concerns, like in different countries and like states in the U.S. So a lot of the factories don't do that for compliance issues.
I was at the ice cave with Cheeto.
That's why
where
it's a
that
free
was.
trip. You'll have to make a few sacrifices. Shady, me too. One of my favorite fixed blades right now is this new Microteca. It's a paring knife, but I use it as a EDC pocket dropper.
Dude,
I dig it. I love this thing.
I think that they're going to be coming out with a micro stitch ram lock or a mini stitch ram lock.
I think it's already out.
No, the MSI I think is the one.
Unless it's a frame lock, I don't care.
Dude, but the mini stitch ram lock, I want that so bad, so very very bad.
I self-admitted. I self-admitted it was like I stand no chance, and I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
I was armed at the time, and I'm like, I would have to pull my firearm, but it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, unless you've got a 10 millimeter, you're
not going to do anything. And I didn't want to shoot a bear. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, but I also don't want to get killed by a bear.
Forrest, let me present Exhibit A.
Ooh.
The rug really would tie the cave together. What up, One Moon?
One Moon.
I'd rather have a mini auto stitch than a ram lock stitch.
One Moon's making a few of his blades that have the sharpened swedge. So there's one right there. Keep an eye out. One Moon's making some cool stuff right now.
Making moves, moving and a shaking.
Stitch.
Was that you on your board on your Instagram? Was that actually you? One Moon?
Nice, Paul.
Yeah, I'd rather have the auto all day.
I mean, the auto is, without question, the better of the two.
Thank you.
I prefer this, Palmsy. Much prefer that. It's a little bit bigger, fills the hand more.
That was you. Okay. Good to see. Put a face to the name and the voice.
Marco, it blows my mind that you're not a mod for every channel out there. You're one of the best. You're ready. You're on it.
I think he is a mod for every channel out there, actually.
He ain't one on Zach stuff. Zach, if you're listening.
I carry Spear Gold Dot 124 grain.
Caballero. What's up, buddy?
9mm. Parabellum.
Hand to hat. Not with I would never fight a grizzly bear.
Oh, God.
I would really like to get the M&P 2.0 10 mil, though. If I'm going to get a 10 mil, which is what I should, 10 mil is what I should have.
Yeah.
And being that I like the M&P platform, and I'm very, very, very familiar with it. Stepping up to the 10 mil would be what I would do.
YouTube, you're crushing it.
Heck yeah.
Also, how you doing? How you doing, buddy?
Oof. Yes.
You know, I got some V Crown 9 in my actual P365. Only because they had a while ago they had a monster sale on it, and it shoot nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Hate Nate. I go up to. I spend a fair amount of time up in Anchorage, a couple times a year, and everybody up there, if most people are carrying their sidearm, is a 10 mil for either moose or bear.
Yeah. It's from all accounts, it's what you need. I mean, I've gotten swiped by a bear while I was sleeping, but I've never had to face one down.
That was just the dude whose tent he passed out.
Right. What was his name? Was it Pablo?
Stevie, you should do that trick we used to do as kids where you'd put like a playing card in the spokes so it sounds like a motorcycle as you zoom by.
I would love if you did that, dude. That would be so sick.
Heck yeah.
Do people even do that anymore with their kids? For those
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, for those of you who have kids.
You don't I don't see stuff like that anymore.
No.
Yeah.
Or
Listen,
like the little plastic
Light?
things that you'd get for the spokes that would move up and down when you
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
dice-
The little
dice.
Of course, they would.
dice, air
dice
cap.
for the stem cap.
I had bullets, little silver bullets.
We used to go around and allegedly steal those off cars back, chromies and shit. There used to be all different. I don't think people do that anymore, but back in the day,
You could steal a set and allegedly borrow a set of chromies. They had all kinds of skulls and dice and figures, all kinds of wild shit.
They were so cool.
Yeah, I'm assuming people don't do that anymore because, at least back then, like a set of nice chromies was could be pretty expensive. So
The only people I've seen do that nowadays are predominantly like the lowrider guys. You know, aside from the lowrider guys,
just a show car parked in a air controlled garage. Yeah,
yeah.
You ain't leaving that out on the street.
I almost just take a drink out of my bong.
Oh,
Thrasher beer. No, I don't know if you've heard this story, but I was on a month-long camping trip in the Boundary Waters, and my stupid tent mate had a thing for candy, and he left the wrappers in my on my side of the tent. So I woke up to a juvenile bear nudging and swiping at me, trying to get at the candy. And I got out of the tent, saw what it was, and alerted the rest of my camping group, and we scared him off. But yeah, I've actually had more than one bear encounter. Nothing where I got hurt or was threatened, but been fairly close to them on multiple occasions.
This is not. This is some Cascade Lemon Ice. Local small batch artisanal.
Ooh.
Artisanal piss.
This is made just 15 minutes down the road. And it's only 96 cents for a can.
Nice.
What up, Brian? Whatever happened to Hollywood Tactical? I mean, I know what happened to him, but
literally the last thing I ever heard from him was like a year or two ago. He said his roommate died. He was evicted.
Right.
And he just poof. Gone.
That was a person? Hollywood
Tactical had some of the funnest live streams of all time. That's where keystering comes from.
That's where keystering started.
I don't think I've ever heard that name before in my life.
That's there would be like the most in the chat would be like 10 people.
Right.
We would all just like Jason Brown was there, Stevie, Scott was there. We would all just BS, and he would open like these giant boxes and just pull out tons of knives, giant machetes.
So he had a bed on a floor.
He did.
And his girlfriend that lived overseas would be on with him, like half in the corner.
Marianne,
sometimes a little scantily posed.
I miss those days. Yeah,
but he was kind of a mess. We were I've told this before, but yeah.
Is he from Hollywood? Is that why it's Hollywood Tactical?
He did, Scott. He did.
California or Florida?
California.
He came in. He bombed knife rights that first year.
Yeah.
Did a political takeover type deal. But those lives were fun, though. We just BS, watch him open 10,000 knives. Don't know how he paid for them, where he got them. But it'd be like a box with like hundreds of dollars worth of machetes and knives. Sometimes they were like cheap. And then other times he'd pull out like Demcos and stuff. It's the most random thing.
not necessarily harassed me, but he was very persistent. Like, we were gonna start a movie-based live stream where we only talked movies, and then, like most ideas that I have, I don't follow through on this stuff. But he was very persistent, and then when I was finally ready to do it, he's like, "Hey man, I don't have any time to do that, and it wasn't that good of an idea anyway." Like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he did go off the deep end with conspiracy theories during the first Knives Live. With he had his own hour with some other like blog writer, I forget who, and I was half falling asleep as it was happening. That was the hour that it was hard for me to stay up on. He went on right after, which my favorite hour from that was the hour with Javon, Andrew from Hawaii Knife and Gear, Blades and Fades, and Red Wolf EDC. They had the 1 a.m. hour and then they went into the 2 a.m. with Hollywood Tactical. And yeah, he I don't even remember the exact what he did, but
it was wild.
Posts a video like once every 9 months.
Yeah, he's not as active as he used to be. Back in the day, he was very prominent.
Yeah. He just dropped one like a week ago, and I was like, just randomly out of nowhere, like he never left.
Oh yeah, he was not an idiot by any means. I think he was a little too smart for his own good, and a little bit bonkers. You know, so
genius and madness often go hand in hand.
Yeah. He was an interesting dude. Those were some fun lives, and those like that was like back in. It's not that long ago. But it almost seems like the golden age of the EDC community for me. It was still so new. No one talked about the manufacturing side of anything. You know, no one was, no real makers or designers were really part of it. So you didn't really get any of that kind of talk. There was no steel talk. Not like there is now. There was that going on. But most of it was just talking about, what you're carrying today, and then bullshitting.
Simpler times.
Yeah, it was much simpler. Yeah, those were fun days. Yeah, Red Wolf was Red Wolf is Red Wolf. I was friends with Kyle early on, and there's some live streams with me, him, and Neves. Which is funny because him and Jared Neve have gone at it ad nauseum now, including Lee, Bama Knife Guy. And Kyle is you're not going to win a shit talking contest with Red Wolf. It's not going to happen. He is smarter than all of us and a very good troll. But I had to tell him after everything was going on, I was like, dude, you're just too exhausting to be friends with. I was like, no offense, dude. I'm not turning my back on you. I'm not saying you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it's exhausting, and I don't want to be around for that.
That's perfect, Scott. We were simple, stupid fools. Stupid fools.
That's not the entire story also. I'm not saying what Kyle did was right, but, and I think other people could back me up on this, Kyle was like, bro, if you keep going, shit's gonna get real crazy. I'm just saying, so shut the fuck up. And Mike would not. Mike would not.
Shut the fart up.
And then, yeah, shut the fart up.
Exactly.
And then that's what happened. So, Yeah.
I wasn't part of any of that.
Posting stuff and doing stuff. He just posted something the other day.
There's not much in this community to get that serious about, man. You know, like ruin friendships over or get like escalate and get offended by. It's like,
We draw the line at social assault. Thank you.
What's hilarious is
just don't deal with those people. You know, ignore them.
So we were, because of Knives Live, that 2020, was it 2022, 2023? 2022, I think. We were all on this big email chain from Doug Ritter. And last year, Doug decided to start that email chain up again. We need your help to promote last week's Knife Rights Ultimate Steel. And it was a reply all to the chain. And Red Wolf was on it. Jared Neve was on it. All of us were on it. Zach, OCD for ECD, Javon, Bob DeMarco. But it came from Doug Ritter. And only one person replied back to the email that Doug sent.
Mark Parks.
And it
Mark Parks.
And it was Kyle.
Like not even
Far off, Jared.
That's pretty funny.
That's
Everybody that was on the list saw the one single response, and it was that.
Yep.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah. I instantly shot him a message, and I was like, "Good on you, dude." That was
hilarious.
Oh man,
my pox.
Yeah, those were the Knives Live days. From my point of view, from where I've been within the EDC community.
That was all before my time.
Things have changed. It's a lot different now, and for the better, I would say mostly. But it's to be expected. Nobody knew each other back then.
Yeah,
we've now spent in my case, 5 years. I've been hanging out with mofos. So, like Maddie. I've gotten to know Maddie so well. Even you guys, we spend a couple hours a week together. That's more than most people that so you start to get to know people, and even from the chat. But back then you just didn't know anybody, so everything was still all new. And again, I used to refer to people, as my internet friends, and I thought it was weird. But now my internet friends have become like my actual real in-person friends. So it's a totally different I have a totally different outlook on the community. So
yeah, dude.
But yeah, for the better. I've gotten to, I never expected that one day I would be going and hanging out and then driving cross country with some of these people. That's the other thing. When me and Maddie and Nuz and Cue Ball drove cross country to Blade Show and back, we barely knew each other. I had never even seen Nuz in real life, yeah, I remember telling people, they're like, "Who are you going on a road trip with?" And I'm like, "Oh, my friend Mattisfaction, my friend Cue Ball, my friend Snuz Nuz." Like, "Oh, how long have you known them?" "Oh, I met them online like 5-6 months ago."
We're gonna go spend the next 14 days together.
Yeah.
I would only have like 3 real life friends that aren't my parents.
A little bit.
There's plenty of like acquaintances on social media and stuff that you're just in contact with. You say, cool picture or whatever, people you've known for a long time, but they're not friends. We don't hang out. Like, if I see something cool, I'm not like, hey, I saw something cool, I want to share this with you. There's like maybe three people. One of them I used to work with. I don't even know that we're friends anymore because of the work thing. So it's probably like 2 actual people in real life that I consider a friend that aren't Nike besides.
Yeah.
We all know Todd Carr is actually the brawny man.
He is the brawny man. Renee, my wife, used to think it was weird, but now she's like, you're just going to hang out with your internet friends.
Yeah.
But then Katie got to know some people, because after we do our live streams, we hang out, and then Katie will sometimes come upstairs and like call Stevie the C word, and then we just hang out.
That never gets old, man. It never gets old.
Part about like Blade Show though, you go from like just a name in the chat to a person, and then it grows from there, and you have fun. And Kyle brought up a point earlier too, like some people have gotten worse over the time, but overall, like everyone in the chat has been really awesome. I haven't been disappointed by anyone I've met except one guy, but that's on me. Everyone has been awesome that I've met.
I can't honestly say that I met anybody and was like in person, oh, F that guy, so far, I'm sure it'll happen, but like it won't even affect me because it's one person out of tens, 20s, 40s of different people who have been incredibly awesome, so.
I haven't even met you guys. The person that disappointed me was, we were talking about it, like Emler, but only because he was just like, I didn't know anybody back then. So I watched him and I met him in person. He was like a D-bag in person. And it gave me the ick.
Yeah.
He was just really mean. He only cared about filming his content and doing deals. But I didn't know anything back then, so I was like, "Oh, this isn't like the nice dude on a live." He
was
just
Dylan at that booth that year?
I don't know. He might have been,
because you would have met Mike at the Artisan booth. I'm assuming, right?
I probably did.
That was the year you went to CC or Blade Show West in California, right?
Yes,
that's what I
was Dylan there? Dylan was there. I had to have met him without knowing.
I would have assumed that Dylan would have been working at the Artisan booth that year.
Hey.
That was the last year I was in California, right?
Yeah, I think so. The way Maddie tells it.
You don't remember a little leprechaun running around?
So when I went to Blade Show,
would have been securely behind the booth.
When I went to Blade Show West, the only people in the community I heard about was like Big Red, because there weren't very many channels doing lives and stuff. So it was like Big Red, Zach Stuff, Mike Emler,
Pete and Christine.
Yeah, Pete and Christine, which I think I met them.
Therapeutic women carry knives.
Panda, he was live, but he wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
So when I went, I didn't know anybody. I didn't know who to look for, but I did know Blade Banter. So I went to go chase down the Orion, the Solaris. And then I got to see the Scorpio that year too. And I was super excited. It was cool meeting him. Yeah, I might have video from back then. Let me check. I wonder if maybe cool. Maybe Dylan's in one of them. Sorry, Sharif.
Yeah, no, I was just echoing what you were saying. David's really cool.
He is a cool dude. Super smart.
Oh yeah,
yes,
for sure.
We were talking about you a minute ago.
Snuzworth Nuzzington the Third.
Yes, sir.
It was just Emler that year. But I think, I probably caught him at a bad time.
No. No. You caught him at his
I try to give the benefit of the doubt.
Time to me.
That's true.
From what I understand, that was an optimal.
Let's see. I found a video of that Blade Show.
One of the best dudes.
Heyman was one of my one of the most awesome dudes in Atlanta last year for me as well.
Heyman is great.
Yeah.
He doesn't come around much anymore, but Heyman is awesome.
Heyman's a real one.
Yeah, I got nothing but love for that dude. Like, there was definitely some situations where, like, it was a little awkward for me to be alone. Heyman came along for the ride just to hang out and keep me company. And, like, that says a lot about his character, dude. You know? He could have been selfish and been like, yo, no, I got other stuff to do. He was like, no, man, I'm down to ride. You know?
I mean this endearingly. He didn't have anything to do. That's literally what he does. He just hangs out, man.
Which is incredible. It was huge, honestly. Like, it was really intimidating to go.
He's a fun dude to walk the floor with.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
And it's cool because, like, he saves up throughout the year, and he's like, "This is my annual vacation. I'm going to take my time off from work." He was on disability last year.
Yeah.
But yeah, he saves up. He doesn't know what he's gonna get, and he just shops around. And on his last day, he picks something up. You know, so he's a fun dude to watch. Like, I might get that. I might get that one sold, so I'm gonna have to look at something else because he like waits. He might pick some stuff up during the show, but like his big purchase. So at least the 2 years I've talked to him there, he waits till Sunday and then picks up something nice for himself.
Smart.
Let's see. Is this Dylan right here? Is this guy him right there? Or is that Nico? It's just like a quick pass through. I didn't know these people back then.
That's
just
like that's just some random short dude.
Okay. Well, I mean, they all look the same to me.
From up here, they all look the same.
Yeah, basically anybody below 6 foot is.
I love that he just found the first random short person and was like, "Is this Dylan?"
That's funny because that's exactly what happened.
Oh, look, it's in front of the artisan booth. I mean,
That could be Dylan.
I'm making connect. Look, it's in front of the artisan booth, I think. Wait, maybe it's not. Wait, that's not even the artisan booth. Yeah, you're right. The artisan booth is next to it.
This guy looks like 5'2", 5'3". That might be Dylan.
There's some cool quotes next. Those are like $20,000. See, there's the artisan booth, and I don't see him there. This is all I got of it, though. That was it.
That
is taller than all of you.
I made a mistake.
Almost taller than both of you.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
How tall are you, Smock? I'm only 5'17", so it's I don't know what these guys are saying, but
yeah. I mean, if you're 5'18" or taller, you're in the money.
You talking to me? Let me see if I go back though. Hang on, I've been doing little snippets.
I got something to show here.
All right, you can share. Did I stop sharing?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm taller.
If I could ask you, have you seen the dopest knife on the floor here?
That some of us will never get to own because they're too big.
Oh, look at that! I got.
You carry this thing a lot, bro.
It's a dude. That's a user.
He's a user and abuser.
I got the man handling it himself. Ooh, look at that! Yeah, that's one of my favorite knives, dude.
Nope.
To be fair, it did look like the other person in the mask. You were right to call out the first short person you saw.
That's what I'm saying. The same outfit and everything. I'm just saying. Hey, man.
Here he
Hey,
is.
there's me, man. What up, Jamie?
What up, hey man?
Dirty chirping at him.
The
But
literal.
if you hear it, there's a bit of whimsical in my voice.
You met your hero.
That was the first time I met. I didn't plan that. I was carrying the Forrest, and I didn't know that Dylan would be working the artisan booth. So we just happened to come across the artisan booth, and I was like, "Whoa, the guy that designed the knife that I'm carrying is standing right there."
That's dope. Man, it's so funny that McNeese made a post about that, talking about how like interacting with people at the show is like really important.
Yeah,
and it's so true, dude. Because look at the experience you had, and now like you actually have a friendship with the dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like I'll never forget, man. Like I went to go talk to Pena, and he was like, you know, sitting at his table talking with other people, you know, and I came up and he just kind of gave me one of these. It's like, and that's it. Didn't even like acknowledge me or anything. So I'm like, okay, well, guess we're not gonna chat. You know, caught you at the wrong time, dude. You know.
and here we are 4 years later, just 4 short years later, and we're on the friendship ladder.
Wait, where's Paul?
It's not a secret. It's not a secret.
I am crispy. I am.
Yeah, that is true.
Me and
Sit
Maddie,
on my little collapsible stool, staring him in the eyes.
me and Maddie talk about that. That was one of the fun points of our first Blade show, was just finally breaking away and sitting down in that hallway eating some Chick-fil-A. Hey,
What's up, dude?
what up, Jake?
Jake Lung.
How you doing, man?
Hey, I got more beard than that guy, at least.
I can't back it, Maddie. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to take the L on that one.
You're forcing me to take the L on that. Where's that? Where's the link to that Boker fork shovel?
Hey, Jake, if you're still here, did Chase draw the lotto for that? I forget which model it is, but that one that he put up today,
Evoke.
the Evoke, yeah. The one that with the black titanium with whatever black micarta,
Yeah,
Warncliffe blade, doing the same grind that's on the Esker L.
so sick.
I absolutely I could have afforded it, and I wanted to go in, but again, speaking of Blade Show, I kind of want to pick some. If he's got something, I'd rather get it from him there.
Yeah, man, that thing is so nice. I'm looking at it again right now because it's so good.
What's up, Izzy?
Yo, hi, bud.
Thank you, Arshir. Thank you. Say hi, Stevie.
Hey, Stevie.
Say hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Say suck it, Sharif.
Look at sweet.
Why am I getting smoke from the Id man?
Yeah, he even clapped.
Anyone can get it.
Hey, tell him what that rock is called.
This rock.
Tell him again. What's that rock called that the Luna goes on?
This rock.
Say it louder. What's it called?
I can't hear it.
This rock.
Oh,
This rock. This rock.
You say something one time.
did he repeat that somewhere?
Yes, he says it all the time. Every time we walk by that rock.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I even put a little clip in our group chat about
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
Every time. It's because one day we walked the dog and Luna had just peed on this big boulder. And Izzy went to go climb on. I was like, "Oh, don't touch the piss rock!" And he's like, "Piss rock, piss rock."
Oh, piss rock! Why have you forsaken us?
I love it though. Cheeto watched it. He caught the end of that. I usually correct like bad language, but that one I just can't bring myself to fix.
It's the wee wee rock. Doesn't have the same sound to it. You know?
Oh, I know, Kathleen. I know. I know. Usually, if they say something bad, though, I'm like, "Don't say that again." But that one, I couldn't fix it. I didn't. He says it's so adorable.
Dylan,
I think there's a little bit of that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't take it personally. I just thought it was like bad timing.
Because in a smaller setting at Blade Show West in Salt Lake City, Steve Clare had a cool conversation with him and John Gray.
Oh yeah,
they were like they were across the aisles from each other that year.
Yeah,
and yeah, so you never know.
Dude, I don't know like what it is, but I can't avoid bumping into John Gray at this point.
He's at every show, dude. He's at every show.
But for some reason, like our paths cross and we end up like interacting for some reason. And it's getting to the point where I'm like overly like conscious about it, where I'm like, okay, I need to avoid this man because I don't want to seem like I'm doing this intentionally. But it's just for whatever reason our paths like intersect, and I'm just like
Sharif stalks.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I don't want anybody to be like, oh, that's that weird guy who's always like around me. It's like, no, I'm not trying to be John. Like
I'm sure that dude
stalking you, bro.
I'm sure he doesn't know my name at all, but we've said hey to each other a couple times. At the PNW CI when he was there, he's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, dude?" Like he had remembered me because the one interaction I had with him, Maddie was there for at Blade Show West when that Shira Gorov. He was like, "That's one of two," and I was like, "Dude, if you would have had them both here, I would have bought them. They were like $8,000 Shiros
each."
Yeah. And he's like, I can get number one. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not here, man. And I can't just have number two. I was like, I need one and two. I was like, so sorry about your luck, dude. 20 minutes, half hour ish later, when I was going out to use the restroom or something out in the entry area, I passed him and he was on the phone. He's like, oh, hey, man. He's like, if you want number one, I got number one on the phone right now. I can get you number one. And I was like, bro, I was just messing with you. He was like, I figured you were, dude, but I just wanted to make sure that I could actually come through on that. And I was like, of course you can. If anybody could, it's you.
Yep. Arshir, one thing that helped me, I mean, not Arshir, sorry, El Gadito. Usually when you meet these people at Blade Show selling things, they've said the same lines like 1,000 times. So
yeah,
it's hard to keep up that enthusiasm. That's what helped me understand, like, maybe they are just bored of doing the same spiel over and over, and you just caught them at that time where they're like, man, again.
That's why I like breaking from the norm and mixing things up. And like when we saw Dirk Werning,
oogly boogly,
it made him feel awkward about. He was like, "Hey man, it's just money." I'm like, "You're talking to a guy that just got fired from his job, dude." With Ethan, and he was like, "Oh, my bad." I'm like, "Yeah, way to rub it in, man." And I'm like, "What?" I was like, "So what? You're hawking $3,000 flashlights?" He's like, "Yeah, it's the Oogly Boogly brand." And I was like, "What's it called?" It wasn't Oogly Boogly, but it was something like that.
What?
I'm like, "What's it called?" He's like, "Oogly Boogly." I'm like, "One more time." Oogly Boogly. I was like, I just made you say that 3 times. I was like, and you sounded. I forget what I said to him, but He was like, "Oh, okay."
Get your piss rock Kydex.
Oh, dude, El Gadito Malo, dude, that is a thing that John Gray
He's
just
known for that.
does. Like,
He's known for that.
yeah, like
Patina's
I have
man.
a table of like $60,000+ worth of knives. I'm just gonna get up and walk away. Like the second time I saw him, nice. The second time I saw him was at CCKS in LA last October, and I literally like was walking by him. He was like, "Hey, dude," and he handed me his brand new like skeletonized freaking model that he was like bringing to the show, and I don't remember what steel. He was like, "Here, check this out. I got to go take a dump." And he literally just left his like $1,600 knife with me and just hightailed it to the bathroom. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, stand outside of the bathroom holding his knife? That sounds great, dude.
This comment here. And it has been almost 4 years, dude. That was... You can hear that video. I've played it ad nauseum. It's one of the funniest things that I've ever witnessed.
Come stay in my resort for free. I wonder how he will repay me.
Jake was cool enough to get us comped rooms. And on our way out, Maddie is like, yeah, I'm going to need someone up here. And then they had to come back with a power drain cleaner. We were also like on like the 12th floor. The 6th floor. That's right. 6th floor.
6th floor.
Because we were right down. So that was the night Cue Ball and Maddie roomed, and me and Nuz bunked together. And everyone was supposed to be. We were meeting down in the lobby to shove off. And as I leaving, walking towards the elevators, that's when I saw the maintenance guy with the toe behind drain cleaner, and I knew exactly what that was. And I passed him, and I was like, "Wait, are you going to that room right there?" And he was like, "Yep." And I was like, "Ah." I'm like, "That's hilarious." And I think also like Cue Ball still had to shit, so Cue Ball had to go down to the lobby to shit.
And he couldn't even take a shower, nothing.
Yeah.
I love the idea of Maddie being like having his face up on the wall, you know, behind the desk at a hotel someplace. Just saying, if you see this man, he's not allowed to use the facilities. Like an old wanted poster from the Wild West.
All right, just for.
Oh no, that club was so good. I left a glowing review.
Just for old times.
It's before my time, Kyle.
When does it not, Gary? Oh.
Oh man.
Let's see here.
I can picture though, Maddie, like that. Don't let this man shit at your property. Maddie's face.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no shame in it though. Everybody poops, and sometimes it don't go down.
You learn to courtesy flush.
I just had this like image in my head of Maddie like sitting on the toilet with the children's book. Everybody poops.
More like unwanted poster. Am I right? Am I right?
Sometimes a courtesy flush is also a tactical flush.
Nah. If your toilet can't handle everything all at once, it needs a better toilet.
Oh man.
Yes. Do they have a club sandwich too?
Ooh.
All right, just for old time's sakes.
We're gonna get through this, buddy. Everybody poops, not everyone plugs.
What you doing, Maddie?
Shit.
This is the second toilet today in the second hotel that Maddie has fucking plugged up. Dude. He had to have the toilet snake this morning in Oklahoma, and now he had to go in and tell the night clerk. He got a plunger. And she walked it over, and now Maddie's got a plug.
There we go.
Oh, that's
Damn though.
hilarious.
Got that sucker down.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a dollhouse toilet.
That's the problem. These toilets were built for children. I need a man's toilet.
And again, the clerk at the Roswell Inn was like this barely 18-year-old, like small, frail,
4'2".
Yeah, she could barely see over the counter. And Maddie's like, "Do you guys have a maintenance staff?" And she's like, "It's just me." He's like, "Toilet's back." She's like, "I'll be there in a minute, I guess." So she had to like close and like lock the office to come walking up. And Maddie's like, "I got this."
She wouldn't let me just take it. She had to walk it over.
You know what? It was going to be like, ma'am, we can't let you. We can't let you
attack it. I couldn't let her do it, but she was willing. She was ready to get
There was
down.
no way Maddie was going to let her in that bathroom with that plunger.
I might have to now. EDC a plunger.
Oh, a Kydex plunger.
Ooh. Ensuite plungers.
If you really think about it, it's kind of weird that there aren't plungers readily available in most of the bathrooms, like on a chain or something, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Son, did you clog this thing's toilet? He knows. I know what he's referring to, and I love that that's another lore. Son, you shit in this boy's backpack?
We have so much lore. And the cool thing is it keeps forming.
Well, like Todd posted earlier, the big or small, thick or thin, Lancelot's bomb will get it in.
I think
there's only a select few that were there for that.
That was one of your live from the road, like one of your first lives too.
That's the first time I ever went like live. I think I did a rambling from the hotel live.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I was in Anaheim.
That's a good idea.
Great song.
It was so bad it stunk. Actually, I don't know if I had a beard in there. Did I have a beard? I don't think I had a beard. I think I was sans beard.
I mean, you don't have a beard now either.
I was once gifted a glitter bomb. I might have to send one out myself.
Oh,
that was
here. Speaking of glitter bombs,
great
I'm about to drop this in the mail. If you remember,
dude, Paul, that almost got me twice. By the way,
I'm upset that it didn't even get you once, though.
Dude, no, it was just when I opened the package, I was like, oh wait, there was already some that had fallen out, so I had like the forewarning, you know.
It's all I can have. This is all I can get. This is it. I'm like Joe Dirt, just grows in like this.
Yeah,
Jake, anytime.
Heck yeah, Jake.
Actually, I was going to share, for those of you who weren't here earlier, they made a little announcement.
Yes.
Where was it, CV? You did it better. You scrolled down.
You all stores.
Click on the graphic.
You all stores. Yeah, you got your usual, but the new fella down here. And then, I don't know what this one is, but you got this new fella down here. He's only got one thing right now, but he's going to be adding more. But
yes, sir.
EDC Roundtable's got a Kydex fella now. Corey's a pretty cool dude. And right now he's got the Lucha Kydex on there. Which I carry this bad boy all the time. But be on the lookout for more stuff from them. I think it's freaking awesome.
Bolo.
Thank you, Todd. That's awesome, Jake.
Yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
I have to go prepare. Yeah. I did do that. I gotta go do a little something with dinner, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Like
He's
5
gonna go
minutes.
stir his cabbage.
Yeah, and I'm probably going to have to bounce in about 12 minutes.
What?
Yeah. I do have a fun little side announcement just for like the home.
It is already almost 3 hours.
Yeah. But I do have a small little announcement for like just the homies that are here in the live stream. The next batch of Aurelias are in production and in a new steel.
What?
Yes. Yes.
S90?
No.
Can it?
Maybe.
So that's a yes.
Maybe. But you're going to also see some limited editions starting to come out as well, like limited to 5, you know.
Ooh.
So
that was my guess.
Definitely M390.
Gary, I haven't done it yet. I will.
But dude, yeah, I am very excited. Production has been paid for and it's in process. So hopefully soon, or not, not realistically soon. It's going to be a few months, but
you need to sell a fartload more Timascus and Zerkatai kits so I can mess with them more.
Dude, there's more coming in the next batch as well. You know,
I figured there would be. That's why I said that.
Yes, sir. I
Sure,
made a
Rick. He said Vanex, and then
maybe
some limited. Isn't that what you said? Or you didn't say that.
Maybe it could be M390. Ryan Ellis.
Ooh, a Tonto Aurelia, a Taurelia.
There may be some experimentation happening with the Aurelia, both in terms of blade shapes and scale. So I'll say this: there was something that was planned for a much earlier release that got delayed, unfortunately, but you may start seeing it towards the middle of the year, end of the year, and then there's also, and that's Aurelia related, but then there's also some other stuff coming that I will definitely. The plan is to have prototypes by Atlanta so I can show them off to all of you wonderful people. So, yes, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
That's exciting.
Yes. This last month of hell has been all about trying to finalize and get all of this stuff and other stuff going. So,
So with a limited run of like 5, is this going to be like whoever can refresh the page the fastest gets it, or like is there a?
Yeah, it's going to be a first come first serve kind of deal. There's whatchamacallit. The plan is just to do like different variations and different kind of what can be done with the platform from like a factory point of view. And that's kind of the fun thing of where I'm at with my relationship with Riyadh at the moment is, you know, I do my standard order, but then I can do limited runs of crazy combinations. And so I want to do that as kind of like a creative expression, you know? So we can have more, you know, with the Kaimano, I was only limited to 2 flavors and that's all I could ever do, you know? But this will allow me to do stuff at different price points even. So these new ones are going to be expensive, but there's been some discussion about even maybe doing some limited, like more affordable versions, you know? So just it's an opportunity for me to kind of experiment and for people to get in there and see cool stuff, you know? LMAX is an option. Yeah. There's also options, not on this batch, I'll say that much, but there is some options for like Damacor and Coppermine. You know, those have been recent purchases by Riyadh, and so yeah,
something obscene craziness.
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, I didn't so far, but we'll see. We'll see.
What you're saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of new possibilities, so I kind of want to explore them and yeah, put out some limited edition fun stuff out into the world, you know. So
StreamYard changing the logo. Has it always been that weird blue bird?
What?
Arshier, you're not far off. The blade steel would probably stay premium.
I'm going to do it.
But that is something I'm exploring.
Is a duck not a bird?
I've seen a duck.
Oh, yeah. They changed that.
I've seen a duck.
Mallory. Can we see the meme again?
Yeah. And then I will do pocket checks. We kind of got a little distracted today. Lots of cool things happening today.
Love you, Patina.
Also,
you crispy.
Dylan just put up some blems on his website too.
He did. That was
Yes,
another
he
thing
did.
I was going to talk about.
4-eye?
Yes.
Blem 4 eyes?
That is would it be
Forest.
4-eye or Foruses?
Forsyth.
Forsyth.
Also, what up, Patiner?
Oh, did he put a little? Is this new? A little about me?
I think that the Carbon Fighter one is still available on Facebook.
What up, Sierra Rick?
Oh, these are heavily discounted. Here they are, 184 instead of 325, and it's a cosmetic blem. So, like, what's the?
Might have pitting in the inlay or something. A couple voids, perhaps.
He's got a video on Instagram that shows.
Okay.
They get they're slightly raised.
Proud, yeah.
But they're sitting just a little bit proud.
There's a satin one too.
Yeah, he's got orange, black, and blue black. Oh, the satin ones are sold out, it says. I have a blue black, but I almost got the orange one. But still, 184? Nice. So if you haven't gotten a Forrest, now's your chance to get a good discount one.
What up, Tommy?
Just PVDs. Okay. That's the one I prefer anyway. Where'd mine go? It was just right here. I preferred the PVD one. Yeah, that's a really good price. Oh, snap. Yeah. Thank you, StreamYard. You need to save $10 when you're spending $900. Click that link. Help the channel out. It'll let me buy a Ferrari that I will say benefits you, but it's actually me. But I'll film it for your guys' pleasure.
There you go. I mean, how much better can you get than that?
I don't see how you could get better than that.
Good.
I actually just acquired a knife for the first time in a long time.
Tommy! What's up, Tommy? I eat the chickens.
Did that V1 someone was selling their V1
Yeah.
on his site. Did that ever sell?
Probably. Those don't stick around. I saw it on Facebook.
We need more cut down footage.
I think that
No.
V1 is still available.
I got this guy, but I was thinking about it.
Welcome to the cut down.
I am going camping in May, so I'm gonna bring some of these. Yes, sir. What? No, go downstairs.
I don't have Ellis.
Well, have your leg hurt downstairs.
Get out of here, kid.
Oh, okay. Let's do pocket checks. Forrest wants a opinion. What's up, Craig?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I was gonna show Stevie something before, because I was going through my old videos. Look at this, Stevie. Remember this when you were a little baby?
Hi, everybody. I have a joke to you.
Yes.
Who has 2 thumbs and is doing a giveaway? This guy.
500 giveaway or something?
I think that was my.
I was.
Unless I win this giveaway, let's take a look what we got going on.
I think it was 100.
All right, I've had enough of that shenaniganery. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm talking like that now either.
Let's see.
So.
Oh, why did it echo like that?
Also, the
2021.
never-ending story is free with ads. So.
Such an idiot.
There you go. All right, what do you got to do?
This is when you were Stevie Wonder
I
Woman.
Cannot use a mouse. Spell? Oh, I did remember that. Here's my
What was
comment.
it?
You see, I made a comment.
It had to have been 100, I think.
I made
think
a
you're
joke,
right.
and I did a holiday theme, so I covered this right there.
Yeah, for those of you new to the knife world, you missed a lot of stupid stuff.
On that note, I need to bounce. I checked the pocket checks real quick. Double D, you knocked it out of the park. Gary, I expected worse from you.
Yeah, I went all artsy fartsy and only drew.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, Paul. What did you get?
Not
And
that that's like
Paul-
a consolation prize or anything, but
Gary,
Which one now?
it's
I
a
don't have to get
possibility.
it Friday. I should have it Friday.
No, that's a good one, Kathleen.
Much love to everybody.
All right. Use it, Sharif.
Hi, Sharif.
Later, Bernard. That's a good one.
D2 stealing the White House. But Todd, it might be this one. Although the Espada XL might be the longest. I don't know.
Gary, I haven't heard him mention LMAX, but I think
He
I
said
don't-
it's an option. We just
yeah, I think that it would be an option.
talked about it. He said it's an option, maybe on a less expensive
Yeah,
all rail.
yeah, that was a good one, Kathleen.
Kathleen throws down some heat. My boner.
My boner.
Should we do pocket checks or
what's a pocket check?
Check if you have pockets. Did you show the knife that you just got?
I don't have it yet. That's what I'm saying. I should have it Friday.
Like you're gonna join us on Friday late at night?
Maybe.
You know it's late night, right?
Maybe.
At night?
Probably not, but maybe.
Late night at night during the night when it's late? Let's see. I gotta hide this one. Make room. Skinify this. Skinify, not skin it. Scroll. Let's see. Where did it jump me? I don't know what today is.
Cheese and rice.
Hang on. We're almost there. I can feel it. Hang on. I saw the date for a second. Where'd it go? Is this all today still? Is this today? It is. All right, here we go. See? You didn't even see anything. See? I got you. Drew started us off at 5:30. The CRK, a Citizen. That's a good watch, isn't it?
They can be.
Oh. So his is a piece of crap, but there are good ones out there. Just kidding. That's a nice Hank right there. I wonder what channel that is.
It's Topo.
I love Gary's gas mask thingy. Nick Travellini, Riot Jack 2.0. Riot TSF.
Make her mark on a blade like that would be sick.
I'm doing it.
Calm your tits, everybody.
These are the two Riots. Oh, that's that funny pivot one. Yeah, that one's pretty neat. Whoops. Yeah, I like that top one.
That top one must be a Kirby Lambert too, because they definitely look related.
It says Jack 2.0.
Yeah. Well,
then-
Kirby Lambert is the designer of the bottom one. It looks almost exactly like the top one style-wise. So they got to be related.
These kids. Paul, what do you got going on?
That's the parrot and the micro.
What's this elephant thing down here? The Hank.
The kitty Sagaiha Hank. That's a blue elephant. She makes nice stuff.
That's a pretty cool logo, though. Oh, that's the kitty one. Okay,
Yeah.
You said kitty. I didn't see him here, but there's one. Okay.
Yep, they're there.
I see now. Meow. Nice. Let's see. Grateful
So for
Dawn.
more, I posted this on YouTube, right?
Moist.
And in the description, I said I did everything but the green is a stock crystallized tie kit. And Drew was like, "Oh, I love the green," and I was like, "Thanks. It's the only thing I didn't do." So that's why Drew was like, "I hope you took that picture." I really like the picture. I hope you're the one that took it, or whatever it was he said. So.
You do good work, Paul. Did you all see his Instagram post advertising his services?
Yes, sir.
Although I noticed you call it acid wash now instead of like Paul wash or void wash.
Yeah, I got the two things. My process changed a little bit, but I also just got tired of explaining what it was. So many people are like, "What's a void wash?" I got tired, and like telling people who don't know me that I do a Paul wash was actually pretty awkward at times. So it's just the acid wash now.
Okay, I didn't consider that part of it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I got tired of explaining it.
Okay.
It's much easier to just call it an acid wash.
I got the 3-day pass.
Yeah, El Gatito. I think most people do. But if you do go, be open-minded to the fact that you should go hang out outside of Blade Show with people. That's the best part. Go find Scott and Stevie and Shane and Javon, all those people, and just go hang out with them.
Also, side note, I appreciate everyone who reshared my flyer. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So we got a CJRB there. Is that what that is?
Yes, but Dong is using it. That's a user.
You know how you can tell it's a CJRB?
It just says it. What? Why are you guys bothering me so much?
Stupid kids.
Stop telling on your brother. Go. You're
Don't
5
be
now. You're basically full grown.
Don't be a narc. Don't be a narc.
That's what I tell them. Snitches get stitches. Because they're telling each other for all the dumb things. Like, Eli looked at me. Yeah, Dong is you might be a good strong competitor to Forrest out there.
Donger is the user.
Yeah, I want to see someone go up against Forrest. Oh yeah, I actually replied to one of these. I try not to see them.
I come in on Wednesday and leave Monday night.
What?
To answer this question.
Oh.
I'd stay longer, but I'm coming back and leaving the very next morning.
No, come back when the street lights turn on. Oh, you got the stretch too. That's a big one.
You know what? One Moon, I have that feeling a lot, and then I always forget that if I ever really wanted, like for most knives, you can always get another one. Like you can get like with the frack, or there's a couple knives I want to sell. Like I love them and I don't want to sell them, but for most things, you can always get another one if you really want to, you know, down the road. So.
But yeah, El Gadito, go hang out with people. That was my favorite part. The show is what brings people there, but hanging out around the show was my favorite part.
You're Dwayne. Duh. I had no idea that was you. Even though I can't. Yeah, that's funny. I never put those two together for some reason.
But Blaze had the Microteca, and he's been carrying this every day now.
Yeah, that's Renee's, the blanket of Renee's people.
Clear blood. It is a good carry. Oh, what's Stevie got going on over here?
I got my Cheeto Bandito Forrest Hank, my Micro Click, as I have on me every day. One of my Zippos, a Palmite modded Ferrum Forge OG Archie that has actually been in pocket every day since I got it back.
It's so good. It's so good. I see you put a nice little scratch on it already.
A little bit. I mean, I'm carrying it, so I can't help it.
It's supposed to get scratched.
Fine.
You've seen my knives.
That's right.
I really don't baby them.
He drops them in the river.
If you want to find someone to kind of compete with Forrest, it could actually be Stevie. So,
that's Sassy, of course, right in my Lancelot Leather clip slip. And then if you scroll all the way up to the upper left, can you zoom in a little bit?
No, that's as far as I can go.
As far as you can go? Okay.
Yeah, I wish I could.
That right there, that's my balls.
You know what makes me feel more uncomfortable than staring at your balls is the texture of that wood behind your stuff.
It really emphasizes it. Yeah, see, everyone's getting in on it now. That's my favorite part. Drops him in the rest area. Oof.
There's some more lore for you.
Oh, I love it. Here's Gary's.
Gary.
That's a cool Jaws thing. Is that a pin or like a...
That's what Brody carried.
I know, but like, what is this? Like, is it like a coin? What is that?
I guess
It's kinda-
you could call it a challenge coin of some sort.
But it
Sort
looks
of
like it's above the thing,
Like
so
a
it might be a
mini
pin.
badge.
I think it's a pin, but it's cool looking. And then he's got the that one, I always forget the name, and then this thing's pretty cool looking. I like that one a lot.
I hate that knife.
Is that
I
a
don't
Dan Designs?
No.
What is that?
It is a coin. Oh, okay. That's cool, Gary. Yeah, I don't know what knife it is. It's artisan, but I like it.
I'd rather have that Kubi I had in here. They're both pump shaped. I don't like that one at all.
Nope. At this point, it's not. Oh.
Gary Slade.
But-
Yeah, I like this one. That's a cool one. It's got
By
the
the way,
recurve.
that's One Moon's neck of the woods.
It is. Also Palmer's, right? Palmsy?
Yeah.
Ooh, awesome. Put your link down, One Moon. I forgot to get it today.
Marco posted it a little bit earlier, but yeah, drop it again.
Oh, awesome, Marco. Ah, Scooter's got the Mannix, right? Because that looks
Yeah.
just like this one.
This
Yeah.
is Mannix too lightweight.
Okay.
Rexport.
I like that Scooter's been like matching his carries, and this little slip is awesome.
Yeah.
There he is. See?
That's a waxed canvas slip from P&W Craft.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
And some avocados from Mexico.
I think I forgot to put my carry, but it was the Lucha again.
And
Here's Nathan.
and the windbreaker.
Always, Paul, just for you.
Be right back.
What's this bottom one?
That's the Blaurock BRB5 prototype. Remember I had it here last week?
Oh, okay, okay.
That was his. He let me check it out.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
And that's the Crisis with the new micro milled scales that he just ran.
Yeah,
He did
Nathan.
a
If you guys didn't know,
new
Nathan made
micro
that.
milled pattern on the tie.
And a sweet pivot collar. Yeah, that's awesome though. Oh, it says it right there. See, I need to remember to read it. I'm free. Ethan Grow.
And Sativian.
It looks like the CEO, but a little different. And then a little Chody. Is this on an IV bag? What is that?
Is it like a dialysis thing or something?
It could be. Not bad, Humphrey.
If you're being serious, Kyle, I always have time for you, buddy.
Cheeto, when did you get this bench made? Or you've had it? I don't
I
remember
don't
it though.
know how that looks with those AWT scales. I don't like those.
I like them. I think they look good.
I prefer. Well, that's a Griptilian. I like how the stock Griptilian is. I don't know. It looks like a completely different knife with those AWT scales.
That's probably why I like it.
Maybe.
That's what it's called, the Darkwing.
It doesn't have the round. They blocked it out.
Let's get dangerous. Yeah, I like Cheetos. Yeah, El Gatito had the Mojave. Look at that. Fancy. Which, by the way, I believe Nick is selling one. Richard Kasner. Yeah, he's selling his. And then Nick is he's selling the Crescent. And then this purple one. That purple one's awesome looking. All right, so I'll go back. Where were we? Right there. Steve Clare, can I EDC putter? Yes. Oh, you got it.
Nice.
Kyle, do you see this, Kyle?
That's pretty cool.
Is that
dang.
laser or like Damascus? Looks like a little penguin right there.
Yeah, it does.
I
That
don't know
makes
anything
sense.
about golf, but it's cool.
Dan Carraher is a golf pro. He has some knives too.
Kyle hates it? What?
I think it's pretty cool.
Why would you hate it? Have Kyle sharpen it. Kyle isn't even good at golf. Yeah, Sarah Rick, One Moon making cool stuff. Andy's starting to make well, he has been these little fixed blades.
Scotty Cameron makes all kinds of wild shit for putters.
Oh, Kyle put a bunch of names I don't know. Kyle's puking in approval.
See, Scotty as in Scotty Cameron.
Oh, you hate the guy, the designer. Okay.
Cool.
Chicken sausage. That stuff's good.
I got my dad, Dan Carraher. He had the Damascus automatic divot tool, the double D10. I got that for my dad for Christmas last year.
Nice.
Sorry to yell at Eli. Kevin Smith, Arcane Designs.
For like the 5th time tonight.
That's the Excalibur, and then the Stout. That's a pretty nice carry. I like the colors on the Necronaut. I thought the Excalibur was wait, that's not even, is that the Excalibur?
I don't know.
It's a Kunwu, but I thought Excalibur was an Integral.
The Verta-Lock. It's like a compression lock. It's a newer one.
And
That
it's
might
not
be-
integral anymore?
That might be the Mini too. No, it's not. It's sandwich construction with like a compression lock.
Gary, I hate your crap. Even though I like it though. There. I like that Darkwing knife.
Then play that link when you get a chance.
You play it, share it. Bring it up.
No, you do it.
I'm over here in Discord, bro. Brian S. rocking Kershaw. Little Keith the Knife reaction.
That mosaic pin is sick.
Yeah.
I like when they do those wild mosaic pins.
Keith makes cool stuff. Look at this little chody dude.
That's pretty cool.
This picture almost looks fake. Like it's a picture of a picture.
Is that a marijuana back there?
I think that's 7 marijuanas.
Oh, I thought it was asparagus.
How many weeds is that?
Oh, look at the little boopers.
Wow, gotten big.
Yeah.
Does he know there's 7 weeds over in the other room?
Well, that's why he's on alert. He's gonna rat out his owner. Oh, Blade's got the Veyron. What is marijuana? Tomato plants, 100%.
Stevie, you look crazy without your glasses.
Oh, I took my glasses off. That's right.
Yeah, I was like, I've been sitting here trying to figure out what is wrong with you? And it's nothing. You just don't have your glasses on. I didn't realize it till just now.
They steamed up when I opened
that.
it.
I don't know that I've ever actually seen you without them, if I'm being honest.
Show me Paul's crap again. Okay. Look, Cat Scratch is at Brian Brown's shop, looks like.
Yep. Were you up in Blaine?
Paul's crap. What do you want to see, Gary?
Craig Brown.
I don't know his name. If I can't afford it, I ain't going to say it right.
Who was that just posted that Brian Brown? Cat Scratch?
Yeah.
Cat Scratch, I didn't realize you were in Washington.
There you go, Gary. Take a look. Gander.
I
Soak
don't
it
remember
in.
if I did that.
Why did Gary want to see my knives again?
That wasn't a Big Brown shop. It was just a similar logo. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've seen that logo before too. Then, aside from it being similar.
5,003.
We're gonna need to get him a new. We're gonna need to get him a new headboard. Paul, there's a comment for you right there. He said he hates it.
That's a compliment coming from you.
Is it though? Him hating you and everything you stand for, and
He's showing emotion. That means that there's some sort of logo.
All right, that means I'm on the radar. That's all that matters to me.
that's true. Although that's a radar, I don't know if I'd want to
He
be on.
took time out of his day to tell me he hates something I have. Like, that warms my heart.
That's that.
Jutland?
Jutland, yeah.
I dig it.
Giant
I
metal.
like it. That burlap micarta.
Carried digitally, threw it on the ground.
I've never seen that colorway on that. That looks good, man. Did
Yeah,
you
it does.
got a? Did you pick a Cerakote finish on that clip? Is it black or is it bronzed?
It looks bronzed.
It's very nice.
Yeah, that's a good one, Arshir. The Jutland. I like that. Oh, here's Forrest. We need to give him his opinion.
That's the GM6, right? Or GM8?
Ooh, look at that.
Wow.
Is that like a... that's not a plague mask.
Yeah, whose logo is that?
That's sick, whatever that is. With the red eye.
It's kind of like Plague Doctor-ish, or
Coming out of, like, trees or something. I can barely see it.
yeah.
That's sick, though.
That is sick.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
Is that a
It is
shirt
Plague
or a
Doctor.
hoodie?
It is a Plague Doctor. Okay.
Sweet.
That's sick.
In the goon.
Druid. That's the word I was trying to think of, but it wasn't coming to my head. Ghillie suit Plague Doc.
Is that what it is? I was saying it looked like tree branches to me, or like bushy.
Bushy.
Yeah,
This isn't gonna be a Hank though, is it? That looks
I was just saying. I thought it was a hoodie, maybe.
a hoodie. Okay. Oh, there we go.
I was taking a guess. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hell yeah, it is.
This material is like it looks canvasy.
So it is is it a ghillie suit? Is that what it's supposed to be?
It will be a Hank. Okay.
Nice.
That's badass.
That's an awesome logo.
Yeah, I would take a T-shirt of just that, like on the arm or on the chest.
The black and silver with the
Is
red
it
eye.
somebody's logo? Or you just came up with that or found it?
I dig that.
It's awesome.
Gimp suit Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor for the Mad Max era. Once again, we send our war machine.
Dude, Terry has a logo that embroiders so well, dude.
Yeah.
His logo looks.
Terry's logo does everything well. I've said it
so
for
good.
years now. It's the best logo in the game.
Yeah, it translates on whether it's a sticker, whether it's laser printed or a stamp.
Perfect. It's my favorite logo of all time.
Yeah, he did that's such a good logo, man.
I just ruined it for me.
I will never pass an opportunity to say how
Or-
much I like that logo.
Overlander, TKL Piranha, TKL DP1. That's the one Sharif got, and he liked it.
The little pen pocket on that
SOPX.
cool too.
The
pen pocket and the knife pocket.
Scooter.
I like this knife on the wallet idea. That's cool.
That is.
And also, I like this pen on the notebook idea.
That's what I literally just said.
And he literally just said it too.
Exactly. But when I say it, it's like I hear me better because I'm saying
And
it.
it actually matters. The green, that color green is nice too.
Do it, lady.
Is there a black person here?
Success. I saw Scott's on Instagram. He's got all the homies. Got loot. Scott
He's also got
Stills. Sharif.
Column Blade Works Aries. That was an underrated knife.
Which one?
The very first one, the
Over
Column Blades Aries.
Oh yeah, Calum. It's a big knife, right? It's like it's S90. Yeah, I always wanted to try that one.
I eventually I sold mine to
Calum Designs, right?
Yeah.
CLUM.
Yeah, and he bounced. Like he did that. It was a one and done. He was a cool dude though. I had a
holder.
lot of back and forth with him. He tried to give it to me, and I said, "No, I can't accept that. I'll purchase one."
I think what I didn't love how the inlay termination on the lock side looked. Yeah, like I didn't. That was strange to me for some reason, but I always wanted to try that one.
Yeah, it was a good one. But then my buddy Ari bought it from me. He's like, "Dude, I got to buy a knife that is my name."
That was it's a big knife though, right? Like 9, like a
it's close to a 4-inch blade.
Yeah,
there it is. Very special knife right there.
Pro X.
Yeah, very special. You know, looking at the Phoenix, like my blade to handle ratio is also off.
Nah, it's perfect.
Most ups are.
Yeah, you have to have a big handle to fit the blade. It is better without the flipper, though. 100%.
See that? See how that happens?
Mm-hmm. I'll give you that. Shane, yeah, we'll start over. Sent a pic to... Okay, I'll check it after this. Josh, if it's your pocket check. Oh, he got the Notorious. Yeah.
Nice.
That thing's cool. The pin something?
Slip joint. Kingpin. Slip
Kingpin,
joint.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
I think.
I was literally just thinking that. I literally just thought that.
Literally? That's a
Is that JC? Yeah. Less
so
George.
if he has it, this would be like a real custom one, right?
Le Georges.
No, that's a production one, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's like in that McNeese mid-tech range.
Okay. It looks nice though. I like the milling on the scales there.
Yeah.
Birthday knife finally showed up. Heck yeah. Okay.
Those are some of like the best
Oh,
washer knives.
the Mythos finally got there, Josh.
I know, Shane. A very Very proud of you. Hey, look, Ma, he made it. Here's Craig. Look at that.
Does it say it up there? I think he wrote it as we're trying to figure out what it is.
TC Knives, Curie, and Les George Talos.
Talos. Oh, is that Ted Conrad, right? JC, if you're still here, that's TC. That's a Ted Conrad knife.
He's got the silver eye. I got the golden eye. Oh, he's got the frenzy down there. All
I
kinds.
remember early on, I wanted a blur so bad. I wanted the ZDP blur. They had a Sanmai ZDP 189 Kershaw blur. I remember wanting that knife super bad back in the day.
Okay. Heck yeah, Josh. Craig lives in a cool spot.
They're
That looks awesome.
right? The blur is assisted.
Yeah, most of those Kershaws are.
Yeah, I think that's why ultimately I never got one, but I always thought it was cool.
Brian F. Paging Brian F. Smock. SBD T10. That's what you guys were talking about earlier. I finally get to see it.
Yep, that's the one.
That's cool. That's not production. That's like custom.
No, yes, like the one that Sharif has over there.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
That's the custom.
Smock looks very nice. Ryan Ellis, what's this thing?
PJ as it gets. That's a production. The fixed blade.
I like that.
The Fenrir fixed blade.
It does have the Fenrir blade. I like the lasering on his num-nums on.
Num.
The num-nums on. And this middle one, I would guess it's a Williams or something.
Henry.
That's what he likes.
Oh, it's Ellis. That's 1,000% a William Henry in the middle.
Yeah,
there.
William Henry. That's what it was. I like that fixed blade though.
Yeah, what is that? Is that a custom Fenrir fixed blade? It looks a whole lot like a Fenrir. What does it say?
Groundbug. I can't zoom in on it. It says how something. I don't know. I can't zoom in on it from here.
That's sick though.
Jesse got that titanium momentum. Yeah, there it is right there. You also got a spider coat today. Nice. The momentum's nice, but the 18 van, it always steals the show.
Yep.
Real silver inlays.
Dang.
Dang. Fancy. And a diamond button. Ted Conrad. That's what Caballero said.
Yep. How is it? Is it on bearings?
Renee, you got the Warncliffe one? How do you like it?
That's the Canis, yeah.
That's pretty cool looking.
I've always wanted to try one of those.
Always? Like since you were born?
Yeah, that was like one of the earliest knives I wanted early on when I got into knives.
It does look cool. I like it. Matt D, Brian Brown, Brown Knives, Craig Brown. Why do I keep saying Brian? Brown Knives, mini FSD1 compounded machine ISO grip pen bandana from Temple Coffee and a Zippo.
Sick.
Yeah, that blue in there looks so cool.
Sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sweet
Dang.
carry, other Matt.
Waylon got a cool PM2.
Is
I
that
don't know what that is. It looks awesome.
Taylor that's making aluminum clips? I think he's making custom aluminum pocket clips. Pretty cool if that's one. Is that you,
That's a cool
Waylon?
material.
Are you the pocket clip, Waylon?
Is that a snake head?
Looks like it. It's pretty
That's
cool.
pretty cool. Here's Dylan. Pretty soon we'll all be sharing ours.
Yeah.
There's Waylon, cheap Amazon fixie. Made the scales for it and the pry bar. Oh, heck yeah.
I'm assuming yes to the aluminum pocket clips then. They look good.
Yeah.
Post some of those too. Have you guys seen the aluminum pocket clips he's made yet?
Yeah, those are nice.
I didn't know he made anything, but yeah, that looks like production. So that's cool. I thought it was just part of it. That's pretty awesome. I didn't, Kyle.
I got about 10 minutes and I have to bail.
All right, we'll speed it up. Double D's got some Benchmade I don't think I've ever seen. That thing's cool. And then that fixed blade he shared before, I think that's one his friend makes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Double D, that looks good. Mark Parks.
Grambo.
Is
that the Russ? Think so.
I don't know, but it's got some crunchies under it.
The Grambo Russ EDC.
Yeah, mine too. Hey Nate, mine too.
Yep.
Free Heel Blades. That's the fixed blade. Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
I like his logo too.
Drink water with his fancy McBee, and then
Vandermeulen.
Yeah, he makes some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Looking fancy. Here's Patina with a signal. You've been using it a lot, Patina. How you liking it? I'm assuming you like it since you have it all the time, but how you liking it?
I've been using my Crunch a lot lately, actually.
Nice. The signal's on my list to get. They have a black and red one.
Makes you want to get one. What is
I
that?
have one in my wish list.
That's the TW Price Rain with the flipper delete.
Okay.
Marty called it the win. It looks cool though. That's a TW price. Huh?
That's a show special TW Price Rain.
It does look like the Dawn.
That was like one of my early on flipper deletes.
I don't think it should have a flipper. It looks good without one.
It's not. They're not generally flickable. That's why.
Noise, Patina.
Heck yeah. I think I'm gonna break down and just get one now. Crispy, it's a pocket, Maddie. Made sure I commented first.
Yeah.
There's his pocket. And I read it first too. Washington. You carried the PM2 salt today. Crispy. Nice pocket. Hey, Nate. Freaking awesome, Hank. Where are you guys getting these?
Etsy. Although he was at a show, I think, too. He was at.
I want a link.
Where's
I want to bring that with me when I go play cards.
Where is mine?
And the Lamia, a cool looking Nuck. The Goon coin. And the cool Chekhov patch. Gary, other side of the coin. That is
right on.
Pretty awesome coin. See, yours is cool red. But now I know there's a black and red. That's the one. One moon. No knives. And the axial. I got mine right there. Mine's red. And then the ice pick he carves. I dig the shoes too. Right on.
Right on. Nope.
That's not mac and cheese. Shane, I got to mess with Steve Claire's, and that thing is sweet. Oh, we made it.
Nice.
We made it, y'all.
So you got that at the show, though, right?
Red Wing. Okay. I was eyeballing these DC ones. I might get those too. They're only $50. Josh, I remembered. Let's look at Josh's together real quick. Ooh, Protex, the Mordax, and I don't know that one. I dig it though. I like that. I've had the Protect Godfather in my wish list for a while.
That knife on the right is a Protect?
It says it. I think, yeah, ProTech.
Barely see it. I mean,
I think that's a large Dawn. Yep. Okay.
Is it? I dig it. And it makes the Mordax look small.
double edged. Is that?
I don't
is that
think they're
talked
double
about
edged.
earlier when we were talking about it. Is it? No. If it's
That's
an auto,
impressive,
it's probably double edged.
Dawn. I didn't know they had one bigger than the Godfather. Yeah, is there Honey Bucket tomorrow?
No, I'll be in Las Vegas tomorrow night.
Ooh.
After I eat dinner, I have to pack and fly out to Las Vegas tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. And then I'm back at 1 p.m. Friday.
Are you going to go see Demonock?
I was going to reach out to him. I'm not going to have time. I'm literally there. I'm flying in. I'm landing, going to an event, have another engagement right after that. And then I have a presentation to give to 234 people on Friday morning.
Damn. I'd be shitting my pants right now.
I'm the only one that doesn't have a script.
Oh, so
I'm freeballing it, man.
Going off the cuff.
We did it. We did our. I'm there to bring up the rear of the presentation on my specific portion.
You're closing the show. Is that what's happening?
I'm closing the show, so we leave a good last impression.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you have another surfer?
Who is that? Patina? That is.
Yeah, that's his tri-tip.
Yeah. Yeah, we did our dry run today, and they're like, "What? You didn't upload your notes?" I was like, "What notes?" They're like, "We all have notes to keep us on." I was like, "You guys are gonna read your presentation?" No, man. I was like, I know what I need to say, and
I'm comforting. I think you do better just talking off the hip anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm not a like when I filmed that thing for that almost TV show. They're like, "Here's the lines we want." I was like, "No. That's if you think that's what I do, you're wrong. That's not what I do. I know what I need to say."
Heck yeah, Shane. I couldn't tell, but heck yeah.
And we did it in one take too. So, but yes, I'm going to be doing it live in front of. There's 234 registered people for this, and yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but it's not. I'm not at all.
So, more importantly, what's on the dinner menu?
I don't know. It's so we're staying at Red Rock, which is way off the strip. And it's a catered dinner that I'm going to. It's a fixed menu. And then there's a fancy dinner at a fancy steakhouse, and I said I wasn't interested in going to that. I'm gonna hang back and meet with some very specific people, get some one-on-one time with some very specific people.
Greasing some wheels, are you?
They've greased my wheels significantly, so I'm there to show some support to all the love that they've shown
under
me.
the table hand jobs. Got it.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
So
that's how it works.
Question for Stevie.
He is not going to be there. But I had to meet with him. I got to fire someone and had to have his help today.
Have some one-on-one mac and cheese. Boss is making mac and cheese, right on.
It's actually going to be more like a 10-on-1.
Doing the bat wing.
Can we get Stevie on the little white couch with 10 Kurt.
Well, we'll end it so Stevie can hop off and I can go spend time with the boys. He goes to 13.
But yeah, man.
Stevie on the white couch, 10 executives of the darker variety around him. Please and thank you.
Pretty please.
Also, Patina, I don't think you were here. There's a Kydex maker on the round table now.
Shreve's homie Corey.
Yeah.
Is now part of Casual Carry Solutions. Now part of it.
That's a good name too. Casual Carry Solutions. It works.
I like this little light. But everyone, have an awesome night. I think Loot is on tonight. Wyvern, is he on? Wyvern?
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her. I think Wyvern's on right now.
Tune in tomorrow night for Help with Gadgets. Will be on tomorrow night.
Tommy's on. See you guys later. I can't do it.
See you guys later.
Everyone, have an awesome night.
Nighty night.
We'll see you on the next one.
Catch you on the flip side.
Bye, everybody. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind.
There he is.
Good night, El Cap. But good night, everyone.
Good night.
Motors.